right off the bat. How do you spell Tigger?
Tigger?
Yeah, this is
T-I-double-G-R.
Wait,
No,
T-I-double-G.
Hey, there we go. One of my USB ports is being like really shitty, so it doesn't accept my microphone for some reason. Okay, there we go. We got there eventually.
Oh god, I can't type these days. Oh.
What, Tigger?
No, I just can't type anything these days.
Hello, adventurers, and welcome back to another episode of Day 20. Once again, we're journeying into our West Marches style campaign I've dubbed Eyes to the East. And in this campaign, a whole bunch of heroes set their eyes to the east and venture forth. So, just to remind who is playing who, and because Maya's got a brand new character, before we jump in, if you want to go over who your character is, doesn't have to be an over big description if you've already described it a few times, but just your name and the character's name. So we'll start with Jay.
Hello. So kicking it off with Visceral Mayfair. He's a half-elf paladin, kind of yellowish tinged skin, massive scar down from his left ear right down to his left side of his mouth. He's dressed up in chainmail, bit of black pauldron. He's got a nice little groovy chain around his neck with an amulet on it, which has got like a screaming face on it, and on the back of it is like a more concerned looking face. Yeah.
Cool. Leafy.
A red tiefling, missing one horn, with blue eyes and slick back hair, in scale mail armor with loose clothes under it.
Cool. And Sammy.
So Deucalion is a human blood hunter. He's got like black hair, short but full beard, red and black tunic, and 3 scars across his face.
Sweet. And finally, but not least, Maya.
So Callista is a pink tiefling. She's got both the horns, and she's a little bit
insane, did you say?
A little bit insane, yeah.
Oh,
God.
always fun to play with.
I'm scared for today.
Oh, as am I. Okay, I guess without further ado, let us venture eastward.
I'm gonna say I can't see Sam's or Maya's video.
I
Oh, then I
can't
need to-
see Sam's or yours either, so... I'll read.
Oh, goodness gracious me. Well, here's the intro. We'll be back after these technical difficulties.
The maps, yeah, I was just...
Hello and welcome back. we got the cameras sorted, I believe. I'm hoping everyone can see everyone. So back at Wanderers HQ, you guys see a tiefling of my description walk into the tavern, and she overhears your discussion of venturing back to the ruins, and the others seem to be out on their own adventures, perhaps looking into other things, and you make the decision that you wish to return and finish what you think is a almost completed clearing of the dungeon itself, yet to find the laboratory and the throne room. So you guys set out from Dawn Grove early one morning and take the usual trek across the I've forgotten the name of the land itself. That's not very good. It's obviously not a catchy enough name. Maybe one of you will rename it. The final grounds across the rolling hills, leaving the safety of the grove in which Dawn Grove is settled in. After 2 days of journeying, with nothing jumping out at you in the middle of the night, you arrive late one night at the ruins that you have been to several times before, minus Callista, whose first time this is arriving at these ruins. You settle down for one final night, and if there is anything you wish to prepare as you camp outside the ruins before venturing in the morning, you are free to do that now. If there's any spells for any spellcasters, I don't know if any of you can actually change prepared spells. I actually don't think you can. But if there's anything you wish to prepare or get off your chest, now is the time to do it.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Good.
Okay, I was really hoping you would actually say that you needed to do something because I realised I haven't played the music, so... So, roleplay amongst yourself.
Yeah, Gaiac needs to rub some cream on his... Why did I say Gaiac? Oh my god.
Yeah, wrong campaign there, mate.
They're all getting mixed up.
Identity crisis.
So guys, how are we going to beat the fire trap?
I guess we'll just have to send in the infernals again.
His camera turned off to hide his face.
Oh, I love how it does it again. How many times? I never learn from that one. Sorry, continue. I'm just still searching. There we go. Hopefully this won't have some strange American man talking over it. Okay. So, is there anything you wish to do before the big delve?
Just remind me, where did we come up to last time?
I think we ended in the big room up here.
Yeah, you finished in room 16. But obviously you guys have come back again, so you'll be starting from here. So you're free to move any which way. But just bear in mind that you technically are moving room to room. If anything has reset, which may or may not have, who knows. Whoa, that was scary.
Yeah, what was that?
I don't, no idea. Okay.
Let's see.
So you guys pack up the stuff that you need from your camp outside the ruins, and as the morning dew begins to form on the grass and foliage outside, you collect what you need and move through the large ruined metal doors down into the ruins of Inrennas. What would you like to do?
Press forward.
Should we give our little friend a tour around the ruins?
Seeing since she was of your ilk, you could do it.
as always. Just give her a little tour around back to the room that we were last time.
Yeah. So we're going. Oh, my screen is.
Room 16 if we can.
So this door was still locked, just so you guys know.
So we
Yeah,
have to
we-
go around.
It will
Never
go
locked
round
door.
it.
Yeah, you went.
I think we went this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, let's just check I have unmuted you. You are unmuted. We don't want a repeat of that.
Leafy, where are you?
On the
Oh, there
screen.
you
These are
So they, yeah, you lifted them up, I believe.
Yeah.
I think one
Yeah,
of you
we-
pulled them up.
We did, didn't we?
Was that the
Leafy
one
one,
where I
wasn't
farted?
No.
Oh no, that was
That's
this
coming
was
up.
there was a lever here. There was a lever on this wall. It's the one up further up there.
I do remember that, yeah. Oh. Is roll 20 really laggy for you guys?
Yeah.
yeah. So
What is it?
It's the amount of nerds playing D&D.
Oh god,
Oh,
yeah,
a
there must
bunch
be
of nerds.
many.
Some stinky, filthy nerds
Oh,
playing D&D.
God, I bet they haven't shouted in days. Oh,
be real.
Yeah, we get to say that because we're filthy, stinking nerds.
Yeah.
So
That shower's
yeah,
just
shout.
fucking broken.
please don't demonetize me, even though there is no monetization happening.
I am
Nothing's
also-
to like.
sweaty and dirty, so don't worry.
Oh, I'm feeling very dirty, even though I had a shower literally at some
Whoa.
point
My maps
in the
just
past.
completely just disappeared.
Your maps disappeared?
Yeah, no black, just map disappear. What?
Oh shit.
Whoa, that ain't good.
It's
Well,
fine.
that-
It's fine for me if it is it.
It's fine for me.
I'm zooming out.
Let's just
There we
check.
Are you
Yeah,
guys?
it's
Yeah,
back
you guys
now.
zooming out or? Wow, this is going to be a really interesting one. Little did you guys know that I made a new trap and it was actually in the coding of Roll20.
As immobilized as I get.
I'll move you into the room. Don't worry.
I've got it now. Thank you.
Just so without
Wait, where's-
thinking, I'm just gonna walk into the room straight over to the piano and start playing it again.
Don't!
Okay.
Why would you do that?
I use Mage Hand to just slap him while he does it.
I mean, nothing happens. He plays the piano, probably very badly.
I saw the Mage Hand slap him for doing it.
I mean, you're welcome to roll a performance check to see if it's utter shite or not.
Oh, I'll do that. Let's see. Oh god, I still have the 3D dice thing on.
Oh, no.
Oh god, the lag!
Roll
You need to go into settings and get rid of it. Oh my god,
I'm
the
gonna get rid of it as
fucking
well, 'cause it is
lag.
so
Oh my
laggy.
god. Hold on a second, why is that? Oh, because you've got +2. Okay. I mean, it's bad. It's pretty bad. There's no real tune to it. You're just kind of hitting notes and making chords that really do not. I mean, chords is a real.
Oh shit.
Oh god, you've got it on as well.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if I did.
Oh, lovely little one there, mate.
I've got my leg up on like the piano and everything, and I'm just.
I'm still reeling from the fact that a fucking toad got that Ultra 20.
Yeah.
That was unreal.
Oh,
That was just
the
ridiculous.
whole campaign.
Ewan, I just want to say, like, it's D&D. What would you expect happened?
Yeah.
I mean, that is perfect. It is absolutely perfect that that's how it happened. It's so on brand. Yeah, Leafy, do you want to get rid of your dice thing if you haven't already in the settings?
Yeah.
Because I think that's going to lag the shit out of everything. Oh, hold on. Wait, have I got it?
You might have
We
it on.
all enabled it. didn't
Yeah,
we?
I think everyone's got it on because it says enable it. So if everyone goes to their settings and
I've unticked
you'll see
it now.
enable. There's enable 3D dice and automatically roll 3D dice. If you untick those two, if you've got it ticked.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's suddenly on.
I've got mine off now.
Turned it on last session and broke the entire fucking server.
Yeah, I think that we might have fucked it still.
Very good. Why did you
Uh-oh.
do that?
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm sure. I'm sure. Okay. Anyway, so you're back in this room
So just
with the.
have a look down here, see if there's anything
Okay,
of my
cool.
interest past this portcullis.
So, sure. So, as you glance down the portcullis, you see that far.
Okay, then.
There's a hallway that seems to turn right at the end.
And there's a door in here as well.
So we know that this hallway exists down here. We just haven't gone down there yet. This one.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a door. I completely ignored that.
Does anyone have any suggestions of where we should go next, or
Well, there is a door over there. How about we try that?
please be my guest?
Okay. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna check if it's trapped, since I'm.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
Oh, what am I doing? Lag.
Jesus, roll 20's been slow as fuck.
Investigation, yeah.
Yeah. Oof. Doesn't seem to be trapped. It just seems like a wooden door.
Oof. Yeah. Well, could have been. Could have been. I'm gonna go open it. Yeah, I'm gonna open it.
Okay. It is unlocked.
Nice.
Yeah, it is a little bit laggy. Hopefully this will clear up in a little bit. You open the door to a short 15-foot long corridor that ends at another door.
Okay.
Oh my.
I'm gonna
I
stick my
don't like
longsword out and tap around on the floor, see if there's any pressure plates or if anything.
Okay,
happens.
so just so you know, based on kind of the length of a longsword, because it doesn't have the reach property, you're technically still clicking in spaces within a five foot
Oh, yeah,
radius
that's
of
very
yourself,
true.
which would mean that you are like, if you tap on something with your longsword, you're probably if it sets anything off on the same space that the pressure plate is on,
Yeah.
it will affect you.
Yeah.
Not that there is a pressure plate there. I'm just
Like rocks about.
is that what? Sorry.
Rocks at all, or like pebbles on the ground?
Roll a perception check.
Perception, that's wrong.
Oof.
I mean, there are definitely pieces of rubble that have fallen down, but yeah, nothing like not like a rock trap that's going to fall on you. You definitely don't see that.
I just want to pick up a rock and chuck it in the hole.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, it's really easy to find a piece of rubble and broken rock, and you're going to throw it. You're going to throw it in there.
Yeah, like right here.
Goodness gracious me. Sure, okay. You grab the rock and you toss it in down the 15-foot corridor. Nothing seems to happen.
I vote we throw Visceral right in the middle.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Visual?
I just hold myself up and do a
I
say.
like this girl.
Okay.
Go back.
Are you walking in? You say?
Just to prove a point, I'll do it.
Oh,
Well,
my
Okay.
hero.
Nothing happens. You step into the corridor.
That's boring.
Aren't you
Nothing
a
happens.
little gem?
Yeah, you make it to the door. Nothing explodes on you. No visible trap is triggered.
Oh, that's good. I'm gonna try this door then. Oh no, I'm gonna check if it's trapped.
Okay, roll an investigation check.
I'm super paranoid after that pitfall. Come on.
Seems like a really weird positioning of doors.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Suspicious.
You are fairly confident that it's not got some kind of trap rig to it.
Okay, I'm going to try it and see if it's locked.
It is unlocked.
Yes, I'm going to open it then.
Okay.
Goblins, again.
You open it up, and as you do, the smell of mould hits you pretty strong. You can see rotting food on counters and in open shelves that are hanging off by their hinges. Rusting utensils and other cooking instruments strewn about the room. On the northern side of the room, you see basically like a kitchen table with again rotting food, but it looks like in the middle of preparation. To the south, you see a old stove, and the surrounding area of the room is basically made up of shelves and cupboards, most of which are open and ajar. You see rats scurrying across the room, and they kind of scurry away as you enter the space.
Smells like a Tarrasque's arse in here.
Oh, I do love your accent.
Dropped a little bit there.
Can I see if this door's trapped?
Yeah. Roll an investigation check, please. Okay. You take some time to look at the door and investigate it. You do not believe it to be trapped. Again, it just seems like a wooden door leading out of this kitchen space.
Okay, can I see if it's unlocked?
It is indeed unlocked. You kind of play with the door handle.
Okay, just gonna go on through.
Okay. You open up and see that it leads back to the hallway in which that fire trap was.
Looks like we found our way around.
I'm a little suspicious of the blood on the floor.
Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. You would have seen... Sorry? You would be able to see down this...
I'm sure that's you're no stranger to blood.
What do
I
you mean
want
by
to
that?
walk up to the blood. Is it fresh or is it old like the rest of the blood?
Yeah, I'll give you that. It basically looks like the rest of the blood you've seen.
Okay.
Actually, roll me a medicine check.
Okay, well.
Okay. You think some of it might be more recent. That doesn't mean like in the last day or even month, but certainly more recent than the rest.
Okay.
Seems like there's at least a couple of layers of blood.
Alright.
Can I look right around here, see if there's any kind of switch or anything to turn off the fire trap, or?
Sure. Roll an investigation.
Somewhere I can put my character sheet where it wasn't so choose. I think I made it small.
Is that the 17?
Let me check. I don't know what I got. Yeah, 17. Yeah.
Cool. You don't see anything that looks like it obviously turns off the trap that you've discovered in this hallway.
Mm.
And actually, now that you've walked through there, you would also be able to see further up.
I gesture over to the hallway where the fire is, and I say, Hey, pink stuff. How about you stand there?
Why don't you join me?
I got a feeling I would be not as at home.
Why don't you join him?
Huh?
Don't you join her down there then?
Oh, I think you quite know why.
Not really. Anyway, is this door, is it locked, unlocked at all?
You. 1 second, let me just check something.
We all need to burst in flames.
The door actually isn't shut. It's slightly ajar. And as you approach,
Oh, fuck.
you smell the strong scent of animal and smoke coming from the inside.
Would I be able to tell possibly what kind of animal it would be?
Roll a nature check for me.
Okay.
Our resident beastmaster.
I want to so silently
Oh,
not be seen.
Doesn't smell like anything you've smelled before.
okay.
I just
But it's kind of just that scent of animal. You know how you walk into a farm and you just go, "That's an animal smell."
Yeah.
That's what you get. That's an animal smell, daddies.
I know that well.
Oh,
Smells like home.
I just ever so silently peek my head round the corner so not to make any sound whatsoever.
Okay, first of all, roll me a stealth, and then a perception check.
Ooh, stealth. Let's go.
Stealth. I need to remember that I have disadvantage on stealth.
As do I. As do I.
You have disadvantages already.
Ooh, you have disadvantage.
From
I'm
rich
scared for one life.
trouble like that.
Oh man.
I'm actually going to say, like, I'm probably going to get, like, something like a natural 20 and a natural 1.
Almost.
straight away.
Almost.
Question, you, and what's the Infernal Legacy?
Yeah.
never
What's
mind.
Infernal Legacy?
Wait.
Okay.
No.
So
That's fun.
you look into the room, and you do manage to see something. Roll me a perception check again.
You're all eyes and no legs.
That's all my characters,
Okay.
pretty much. Those are all my characters. None of them are stealthy.
Oh god.
You look into the room
Oh.
and see what can only be described as an amalgamation of a lion,
That's a
dragon,
manticore.
and goat.
That's a manticore.
It's not a manticore.
Is it not a chimera?
Manticore is something different. It's a
Hey,
chimera.
I just.
You see, well, first of all, no, you don't get out that easy, I'm afraid. Don't you try that with me.
Rolls a 1 doesn't expect
You see this creature kind of nestled in the corner of the room, seemingly relaxing. It's like paws outstretched. And then as you kind of open the door, it just... And the three heads like poke up. One of a goat, a lion, and a dragon. Who's there?
Who speaks?
Like, shut the door and be like, yeah, no, let's not go in there.
Okay.
And just walk back.
The door is slamming open,
Yeah, I'm gonna say
shit.
We didn't mean to wait.
The door slams open as it kind of splinters across the ground. This creature is stood. You probably can see now that much into the room. I'm just gonna give you a little bit of a better view.
Can we?
No. As this foul creature
Who goes there? I'm gonna extend my sword out. What were you gonna do?
I was gonna try and charm him before we attack him. Can I do that? Can I try charm him?
Split second decision. You want to charm? You want to charm?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna is that as in casting the spell charm, or just like charismatically charm?
I don't think I have the spell charm.
No, I think you've got
okay.
Charismatic.
Yeah.
So you're gonna try and charismatically charm him? Absolutely. How are you gonna try and charm him?
I'm gonna say he looks absolutely dashing, and I love what he's done with his mane.
I'm gonna back her up on that. Looks beautiful. Look like you've got some of that Pantene.
Yeah.
Roll me a persuasion check.
A persuasion.
Should we both do it, or
That'd be with
advantage on
advantage,
hers?
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I can smell your fear.
And then the goat head kind of just pops round.
I don't think you're using your right.
I want to tear them apart.
The lion head roars at the other two.
I still just poke my head around the corner and go, oh, so you can all speak differently then. You're not just all one voice.
Unfortunately not.
So which one of you is the leader then?
That's what I was going to
Like
say.
you-
Which one of you controls the body?
Not controls the body, which one of you makes the decisions?
The lion head kind of chirps up.
I am the most powerful.
That
And the
seems
goat head
quite
just kind
odd.
of quivers away.
Oh really? And I say this to the dragon head, are you gonna take that to a lion? I mean, like...
You're a fool.
Is he saying that to me or to the...
To the lion head. About the lion head to you.
You gonna take that
lion head? Like, really?
from a dragon?
Aren't you meant to be the leader?
Aren't you supposed to be mortal enemies? What? How did you end up on the same body?
I'm so sorry. I dropped my mic.
I don't care as long as I get to rip you apart.
And the dragon head, as the lion head begins to try and lurch the body forward, but the dragon head slams him past, and the whole creature just slams into the wall.
Listen to me.
His attention turns back to you.
A bit clumsy there, aren't you?
How do you even decide who?
If you don't want to die, you'll offer me something.
Sorry, what was that? If we don't want to die, the offer is what?
Then you will offer me something.
What is it you like?
I just
you
put my
visceral.
hand... Visceral, yeah, just like, here you go.
Me? What?
You're right there. I'm just like, how about this guy? And
I'm the
He's
only thing
made-
standing in between this thing, this monster, and you. Don't be off.
Monster.
Look at you. You're an abomination.
Visceral. That is no way to talk to a nice beast.
Said it yourself.
I have existed long before your race was born, elf.
How
Really?
old are you?
Must be ancient.
You look good for your age. If or are we done being nice?
No. We have to ask him what he wants.
What is it you want then? Yeah. If you want something, well, you ask something of us. Well, we have nothing to give you.
If you have nothing, then you die.
Well, we might have something. You never know, Visceral.
Gold?
What do you have to offer?
We can give you some gold.
How much?
Question.
How does how does
Last session.
5 gold sound to you? You know the exchange rate these days.
I want all your wealth.
You want all our wealth? Well,
Leave it with me or you die.
Wait.
I look
Wait.
at him and I tap my pockets and I'm like,
Roll a deception check, you cunt.
oh my god.
I smell your lies.
well, I have 5 gold. That's all I have. So you can have that.
I'd like to
Yes, I could find another 5.
do something if I'm allowed. I want
Go
to.
ahead, what do you want to do?
If things turn south and he attacks, I just want to ready something.
Okay, what do you want to ready?
I'm just going to ready a. Where is it? Spells. Command, and that is basically telling him to just stop. I'm basically just going to
Okay.
shout, just use the spell command.
Okay, cool.
What's your name? And why are you in this prison anyway? Surely you want to get out of here.
We have no name.
What do people call you then?
Nothing. The creature.
You must be.
I was once a god amongst you mortals, and now I am an abomination.
Don't you seek vengeance against those that turned you into this abomination?
I am bound by powerful magic.
What do you mean by that? Like bound here, or bound to stay in one place, or what?
Bound in this body. Bound by bloodlust.
We could always free you of that, if that's what you wish.
I can smell your strength. You cannot hope to free me.
You can smell my strength, say.
I mean, you could always just let us do that if you'd like. Obviously, don't seem happy to be living.
Your wealth or your lives.
I take out the 5 gold and just pop it on the floor. That is all I have. You can have that.
That's all you're worth, really, isn't it?
I hate you.
I make it look like I'm digging real deep in my pockets, and then I toss 3 golds.
Alright, roll a performance check.
I
Disadvantage because he caught you lying.
Oh my god. Oh no, that's perception I rolled.
Oh my god, what the fuck happened?
I rolled
I was
perception
clapping
by
outside the
accident.
window and there was a candle right there.
Oh my god, you set yourself on fire.
Wait, Katie set herself on fire. What?
Katie set herself on
No
fire.
way! What the fuck? Are you okay?
It's my favourite t-shirt.
Oh,
Oh no.
Is that your favourite shirt, did you say?
Oh my
you
god.
smell like you. Oh my god.
What
I literally
happened?
was blowing it and it was just getting bigger, so I had to run to the
Oh
bathroom.
my god.
That's really...
You alright?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Oh my god.
Yeah, all good a bit, I'm not older.
It's not scarred you, has it?
No, it was
Yeah.
down there.
Fucking hell.
So,
Katie.
love my life. Really?
Oh my god.
Just
Oh goodness.
Anywho. Jesus. I guess she didn't give any money, did she?
well, you rolled even worse for the performance. Fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh,
Ah,
the command.
I'm so sorry.
The command.
I'm fearing it's just some sad rolls, I'm afraid.
Oh, I actually rolled alright.
I don't know what I rolled. It takes ages for me to check. I got 15. Nice.
Got 11.
10.
I didn't want to kill
What
you,
did you
Mr.
get?
Chimera.
I got 16.
Oh,
Has it not
17.
come up? It's
It
come up with
did.
that message
I
where it's
see
like
it now. I see
no
it now.
valid token was selected.
Oh god, are we gonna die? Is it come on, Chimera?
Woo!
Surely-
Can't wait.
Well, who knows that? Okay.
It better not be a nat 20. You said A like it was a nat 20. Oh, not too bad.
I beat it.
Who am I missing? Ah,
Me, I got
you.
16.
16.
Yeah.
Nice. Yes. Okay. Oh, you might need to put your health in, Myra.
Oh, wait.
Okay, so,
Where do I do that?
if you click on her token, you
Yep.
see the little red circle. Just shove it in there. If you click on the circle.
Which
Let's
circle?
see what- the red circle. If
The
you click
red
on her little thing.
circle.
Yeah.
And then.
Should be able to just type it in from there.
How many hit points I have?
You put in your hit points, yeah.
Yep, cool. Kill.
I'm deciding what dice to kill you guys. I mean, play the Chimera. Do you know what? It's a little bit of an odd creature. It's going to use Jawbreaker. Assuming that all of the dice are in fact 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, cool. Sweet.
I thought you were saying he was rolling D12s then. I was like,
No. I was just counting. No, I got all the dice out. I mean, maybe it is. Who knows?
Right. Oh yeah, I know what I'm gonna have.
Okay, so, he is going to let out a burst. So you three, except Elus, are going to be effectively stunned for this first round of combat.
Oh, Jesus.
Had an action.
Because it's a shot.
Yeah, the reaction.
Yes, so you're going to be able to do that when it comes down to your turn, as if it was because it was a radiant action. So yeah, it's there. It is going to the dragon, because it was the dragon head that spoke. The dragon head leans back a burst of flames erupt from its jaws in a 15-foot cone, which will be
God.
here, 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 on top of Visceral, but I can't. There we go. Here, here, on top of Callista, the Bloodstain, and then Elus. So only Sam is out of it.
I've not been set on fire for a session.
Finally.
Yet. Oh. Okay. I need each of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I love dexterity.
Okay.
Is that all of us or?
All of you except Sam.
Okay.
God damn.
You both are. You two are resistant to fire, though. I'm not.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. I don't even know what it is. No, it's not good.
Oh no. Oh no.
Sam, are you ready? Guys, are you ready for another Aria situation?
5, 6, 7.
Oh fuck, we're gonna die. We got. I don't know if we can take this thing. Oh.
Who failed their saves?
Well, I think I did. I got 11.
I got 3.
How?
11 and 3. Okay. Both of you take 40 points of fire damage.
Oh,
No,
shit.
Maya does not. Maya, she's resistant, fire resistant. I'm dead.
So.
But I'm dead, but Maya should not be. Surely.
So, Elus, you got a 20, right, Elus? Let's just do this one character by character because this is important.
Okay.
Elus,
I
you
got
got
20 and I'm fire resistant.
Okay, so you actually take a quarter, so you take 10 fire damage. Maya, you take 20 if you're resistant.
Yay, I'm not dead.
Visceral, you take 40 points of fire damage.
So am I dead? Is there no deaths?
What is your max hit points?
27.
Okay, you're not dead. You're not dead. You're on 0.
Shit, man.
It would have had to have been 54 damage to which it could have got. It could have got that.
Fuck.
Yeah. So you are out. Yeah, you are down.
I don't know if this is possible.
Yeah. You guys might be in a little spot of bother here. So that's its go. It skips Visceral. Visceral, you're down anyway, but I'm not going to make you death save because it's a start down. Elus. You wanted to do command on it, correct?
Yes, I was just gonna tell it to stop.
Okay. Cool. So you need to cast a spell, right? Because it does a saving throw, if I believe.
Yeah, I'll just click
Wisdom.
So you know. Was it roll?
12 on wisdom.
Fails.
Okay, so suddenly you watch as
Putting out my hand just like in front of me, and stepping.
it just ceases. What you need to know though is command works so that once it's fulfilled the command, it will go back to the way that it was before. So effectively, for the next round, until the start of its next turn, it is effectively stunned. Or actually, no, it's next. So at the moment, it is stunned.
So
Its next round, it won't. So it's until
its next turn fulfilling the command.
but fulfilling the command, yeah.
It will be
So
fulfilling the command.
okay.
I'll read it out.
Yeah, because otherwise it will be one way or the other. I just need to know which way it is.
Okay, so You speak a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed a wisdom saving throw, yada yada yada. Has no effect on undead. Something else. Where's the fucking thing where it says what it does? The DM.
Banana tiger.
Oh no, not the banana tiger. It's-
Banana.
Okay, I'm going to rule it as it spends its next turn doing it, which means that technically it's not stopped
Here it
until
is. The
its
target
next turn.
spends its next turn fulfilling the command.
Okay, so basically, until it starts its next turn, it's technically not stopped, which means that it's not going to be stunned. But when it starts its next turn, it's going to stop, which means it's basically going to be stunned until it starts its turn again, if that makes sense. Don't worry, I'll work it into the mechanics of it. So Kalista goes past you, up to Deucey at the top. So, next round.
Oh,
Deucey boy.
what would Deucey do in this situation? He'd probably just run, but... What can I possibly do against this thing?
What would you do?
I'm gonna...
Looking at you like, don't make this worse. So I'm right in front of it.
Oh, Jay and Leafy, your cameras have gone for me.
Oh shit, your camera's gone as well, and so is everyone else's.
You're back.
I can see you and Jay and me, and that's it.
I can see everyone but Jay. So,
Okay. So
Sam.
we've got a turn to maybe try and fix this. I'm gonna gingerly walk over and empty 33 silver onto the floor and 10 gold.
Okay.
You had that much in your pocket.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then gingerly walk back 10 feet.
Wait, whereabouts are you going, sorry?
I
Where are you
went
dropping
to
it?
where that is, then dropped it in front of me, and then walked back.
Okay. Okay, roll a persuasion check.
Please.
It seems to have only angered it by proving that you were lying to it. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Is that essentially my main action?
No, I tell you, I mean, I'll allow it as a free action.
I'm really
This once, because I see the shit you're in. This once.
Alright,
Yeah,
because we are really in deep shit.
You are in some
We're
pretty...
gonna get TPK'd if we
Do you
don't.
understand why I've said
Yeah.
rolling in this with 3 is pretty suicidal?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk, seeing its
This is the
reaction,
hardest part of the dungeon.
Seeing that it's really not happy, I'm gonna walk back and I'm actually gonna empty all 43 gold onto the floor, and there is a genuine tear running down my face.
Fucking pussy.
And I just look at Elus.
Blood hunter my fucking ass.
I just look at Elus and I'm like, I hate you.
Just give him a little wink as he walks back.
I'm gonna stay there. Well, blood hunter,
Okay.
I was kicked out my order. So.
Okay. It goes back to the chimera that it seems to just freeze in place. Magic overcoming it as Elus barks a command at it. That's the end of its turn. Visceral, make a death saving throw.
Oh god. What is it? What do I do again?
Roll a
D20.
Roll a D20.
If it's 10 or higher, it's success. It's a success. Okay, that's a success. Good.
Nice.
Can you fill in the death saves on your sheet?
Yeah, you can, I think.
Okay, cool. Elus.
Like my hands in front of it, like sort of just stopping it from moving forward. I'm like, look, I thought my friend's stupid actions thinking they could take on a creature as powerful as yourself is that we are allowed safe passage through your dungeon. And once we have, we will leave and never come back. And I go and I take off my coin pouch in front of me, just waiting for it to see if he wants to take it. I go, this is all the money I have on me. Trent has also given me all of his money. I do not know about the tiefling. And well, it looks like you've burnt all the money out of my friend's pockets. So, it is. We just want safe passage through. You can obviously tell we do not want to fight you. And I sort of just bow my head.
Okay, roll a persuasion check.
Fuck me, D20. Persuasion.
Please.
Please.
Oh my god.
No! No! Oh.
It seems to have like initiated some kind of bloodlust in the creature.
Oh man.
As soon as it saw blood, like it's seeing red right now.
Shit.
I promise I'm not out to kill you.
No, this is all
That's
within
exactly what
reason.
somebody was out to kill us today.
So you, and out of curiosity, right? This fire corridor. So how does damage work? Is it like every time you move a certain amount through it, would you take damage?
So every time you, pretty much, but it's more when you move a certain amount, you make a dex save and take whatever damage. I think. Let me just double check.
Okay.
Still have a bonus action.
Yes, you do.
Seeing it's not listening, I'm going to use my last fucking spell slot and cast Misty Step. Doesn't get an opportunity attack, and just I'm gone.
Okay, so you make the save when you first enter the area of effect, and then at the start of your turn. So if the moment you step into the area, you make the save, and then if you finish your turn in the middle of the corridor and you start your turn in there, then you have to make the save again.
Okay.
Essentially, that's how it works.
Not a very fast boy.
Okay, so you've Misty stepped then. Okay, Kalista.
Okay. Do I have any?
Get the fuck out there.
Ooh. Do I have any healing spells?
You've got lay on hands.
You have lay on hands.
Lay on hands. Alright. I was gonna say something then, I'm not gonna say it anymore.
Is it you're gonna touch Jay?
I was
Is
gonna
that
say I'm gonna lay my hands on Jay, but
Yeah. That. My charred corpse. Oh.
I mean, you've got some severe burns.
Yeah.
mate.
I ain't
Like,
coming back from this. This has ruined my whole career. I'm burned.
You came
You're
into this dungeon so confident, and the Chimera saw you and thought, I'm going to destroy this man's entire career.
Yeah.
I just want to
I
say,
really want to hit it.
Yeah. But I think we would be. I think we're not. Yeah. I think it's impossible.
We would
just want to
anger
point out, I didn't actually drop my point curse in front of it, so I technically still have it in my hand.
Yeah, I know.
All I'm going to say is you have missed out on an entire round of getting advantage on attacks.
Yeah. So we would get fucked. I think.
Yeah, because
Because when it goes back to him,
Yeah.
it's
How much are you healing me by Maya? You probably don't have to do all 15. I don't know. You just,
Message Church can heal wounds. You have a pool of healing power that replenishes. You can restore total number of hit points equal to your paladin at level 5. So I don't know what I can do now.
you've got that pool of 15, so you can give me like 5 health, or you can give me 10 of it, or you can give me all of it. But I'd say give me maybe a little bit. I don't know.
Of course you're gonna say that. I'll give you 7.
7. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Much appreciated. I will never be a racist again. I've been saved.
the boy got fucked.
nothing like certain death to change a man's opinion.
Yeah, to change a man's whole perspective on a race.
Jesus.
Right. How do I do it? It's not letting me.
It's alright. So I don't think I have to roll anything. I think with lay on hands, it's just an action, and you gain that health. Yeah.
Awesome.
You might have a bonus action to do
You
something.
also move the fuck away.
Yeah, I'm
move.
running.
Yeah, move.
I'm running. Is it 30 feet that I can move?
Yeah.
Am I conscious, Ewan, after that 7 health? Or
Yeah, you're now conscious but prone.
prone? Okay.
I didn't check whether it got its dragon's breath back.
It did. Oh no. Oh, what if this just happens again?
Oh.
I've never ran away from a creature, so this is going to be interesting. I don't know how it's going to work.
I mean, I have. There's no shame in it.
No, I'm not even for the shame. I'm just how successful running away from it's going to be. I don't know how it's going to work.
Kalista, anything else for your turn?
No, I'm good.
Does anyone remember how
Okay.
much damage I took from the fire?
Do see.
You took quite a lot.
Yeah,
I
well,
think it was like
Half your health. You won't make it down that corridor.
Wait, when was this?
When we went down that
I tried to go
corridor.
down the corridor.
Oh, are you asking because you want to run down it?
if I get, I want to see if I can get it to follow me down there.
that is suicidal.
That is, yeah.
Because there's a room here that I could get into on my second turn.
Oh yeah. But your second turn, that's the thing.
Yeah, I know. I don't think that's a good idea. But it's very tempting.
Oh, you could jump it, and that would be less damage, maybe. I don't know.
How far do you think I
Through
can
fire
jump?
is
50
better
feet?
running through fire.
Gaiac, maybe. With a big swoop. It probably has fire resistance anyway, though. It's a half dragon.
That is true.
Yeah, but it's also. It's not even. No, it's a quarter
I mean,
dragon.
it's also a goat.
Quarter's the other thing.
Yeah, I think goats aren't so fire resistant.
I reckon I could survive.
Either.
But is it? Then I'll take. Is it pointless though? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
What are you gonna do?
Alright, I'm gonna 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna take the safer route.
Okay.
I'm gonna run over here on my way past Elus. I'm gonna just stare him dead in the eyes and just be like, nice going, dick for horns. And then
Dick for horns.
My fault.
and is he still holding his coin back?
Yeah, you still got to go.
Can I just to prove a point as I run past? Can I try and swipe it off him?
Make a sleight of hand check. And make a dex check, Leafy.
Be a saving throw.
Oh my god, yep, you're fine.
No, yeah, you're fine. There's no. I mean, unless you roll a 1, so make a dex save. You might roll lower.
I'm scared about me. I don't think I've only can move half my speed, can't I?
Yeah, you're fine. He tries to grab it, and you're just like, nope.
Worth a try.
Take me to dinner first before you try to take my money.
I just give him a wink.
Just. Oh shit! I just realised before we left Jay. Oh no!
Oh wait, I didn't actually think. I didn't realise his turn was next.
No. I'm next, aren't I? Surely.
Nope.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Oh, it's
You guys go before the monsters if
But
you eat.
I have to spend half my movement to get up, don't I?
Yes.
okay.
Shit. Okay, I'm not going very far then.
One shot it with a smite.
I could one shot it with a. No, could I? I don't think so. Tempted to go the other way.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
I mean, you could open the door to something worse that kills the chimera.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then it tries to kill us.
that would be very.
It'll be
risky.
distracted for a while.
Do I do that? I might. But it might chase me on my own, and then I'm fucked.
I did not bring you back
This
to
is
this
you.
world
It's like-
for nothing.
We can hit it from behind as well.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can hit it from behind. So.
That's
Your
what she-
character do?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. I'm gonna. It might be risky, but I'm gonna go up.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let me just get the full movement. I can see where it was. It's there in it.
Yeah.
Oh, I moved one too many. I was
And I'm also gonna heal myself with my lay on hands.
Okay.
You're gonna touch yourself.
Gonna touch myself. Gonna touch myself.
Anything else, Visceral?
I'm also gonna. It might save me, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself to increase my
Okay.
AC by 2.
Okay.
So I kind of get sparked up by this ghostly flame.
Okay.
That's my turn. Yeah.
Okay. It arouses from its command, and it is going to move. It moves to here. The dragon then turns round to look at Visceral, and it is gonna follow him, and it moves its way down to here.
I'm fucked. I should have.
As he goes to attack.
Oh, I should have done this.
What is it attacking with?
Oh, is it not fireball to me?
How long does it increase your AC for?
10 minutes.
I'm not sure it matters much. It is a 25 to hit.
25 to hit. Fuck's sake, yeah, that's.
As it bites you
Home.
for
How much health do you have?
11 piercing damage.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
As the lion head bites into you, the goat horn comes around to smack you with its
Oh no,
horns.
okay, I'm probably gonna be dead then. If there's multi-attack, yeah.
It is multi-attack, I'm afraid. But it is a 12 to hit.
Misses.
So you feel the horn slam onto your shield as the dragon head rears up, and you see the claws of the creature come to try and slash at you. That is going to be a 16 to hit,
Misses.
which I think misses.
Yeah.
Okay, so it tries hitting you, and it does what it does, and that is the end of its turn. Elus.
Okay, I'm just reading up on the thing and then.
Whew.
How much damage did you take in total, Jay?
11. So I'm on.
Was it just the one hit that got
I
you?
only got hit once, yeah, thankfully. If any more, and I would definitely be dead again, and probably dead for sure.
I'm going to reach in.
Oh, hold on a second. I think I fucked some. Not big time, but. Okay. I apologise. I added another D8 on the fire damage. So anyone that took damage, I'm giving you 8 hit points back.
What? Even me, but I did.
Everyone.
I would have died anyway, wouldn't I?
Would you have gone? Would you have still got? Yeah, you would have done because you took like
Yeah.
40 odd. But for those that didn't go down, I'll give you another 8 hit points because I accidentally added another D8 when I was doing the calculation. I had a feeling for a second there, so I've taken off the last D8 that I rolled, which was an 8. So fortunate.
Alright,
Okay, Elix, come on. What are you gonna do?
I'm
Tell me
going to
what you're
reach
gonna
into
do.
my bag of tricks,
Yeah.
pick a fluffy thing out and chuck it behind it. And be like,
Okay,
attack! That thing!
Roll a D8, whatever that is.
Oh, please be something
Okay, look
OP.
on your thing. Look on your thing.
It's an 8!
What is it?
An 8.
An 8.
8!
Yes.
Okay. Let's look up the stats for an 8.
An 8. What's an 8 gonna
These will
do?
roll its own initiative.
It might be pretty good.
Oh, I need to get a 7.
What was the 7?
We'll find out if you survive. How
Hey, ain't bad. Ain't bad.
many times can I do that? Like, is it just once per dawn?
It's 3 times before dawn.
Times,
Okay,
okay.
let me get an image for you.
Oh, nice.
What size is it again?
Size of the 8.
What the fuck? Yeah.
I'll stay on the thing. Oh, you turn my
I
bag
definitely
of tricks
spelled
into
it
an
wrong.
8 sheet.
I turned what, sorry?
Bag of tricks into an 8. Oh, never mind.
No, I sent you an 8, I believe.
I found it. Doesn't say the size of it on here.
It should. Yeah, if you click on character sheet, it'll tell you median. Okay, let's find. I'm trying to find a suitable image. There you go. I've got you a gorilla.
Okay, so if we got enough good creatures out, we could do this technically. Maybe.
Just bombard
Yeah,
it with
you
that.
could kill it with action economy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So that is 19 hit points on it.
Me
and
attack.
Multi-attacks.
Like, as part of
Does
my
it
turn.
say it's under your control?
It might not be under your control, no.
What does it say on the bag of tricks?
It just exists.
It might just run
You
away.
know about you can use 20 feet where the object lands. It transforms into a
20
creature
feet.
you determine by rolling a d8. The creature vanishes in the next storm. Blah blah blah. Blah. It's friendly to you and your companions and acts on your turn. You can use a bonus action to command how the creature moves and what action it takes on its next turn, or to give general orders such as attack your enemies. Okay. So you can use a bonus action once it's summoned to tell her what to do.
Attack the three-headed thing.
Okay, where you wanted to summon it can be within 20 feet. I'm actually going to give you control.
Let's move it.
I know, I'm just adding you on. There you go. Hold on. There you go. Should be able to move it now. Okay, so it summons there. He throws this like little ball.
Pokeball. Yes.
And it's just this giant gorilla that's now, I say giant, man-sized gorilla that's now stood behind the Chimera.
I have to roll initiative for it.
No, it acts on your turn. So if you give it the bonus action to attack, it'll attack now.
Attack. Fucking attack.
It's got multi-attack as well.
I'm just going to roll it because it's quicker. But it has multi-attack. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good.
Action economy.
Okay. Okay. So, its first attack is a 21 to hit.
Yes.
As it punches the Chimera, which definitely hits it for...
D6 3.
Yep, so that's 7 bludgeoning
Oh,
damage that punches it. Let me just check.
beautiful.
Okay.
It has a
Yeah.
rogue attack or something.
7 bludgeoning. No, 7. Yeah, but it will make it with disadvantage, so it's going to attack with its fist because that's what it will do. Okay, that's even higher. That's going to hit, so that's another 6 bludgeoning damage. It just slams its fists into the Chimera. It hurts. He's hurting. Okay. Anything else at Elus?
No, I'm gonna stay there. Yeah, I'm gonna stay there.
Okay.
Actually, move to there. Move to
Okay. That actually isn't a space. Sorry,
Is it?
this wall. Yeah, it's meant to be 10 foot wide. So where Kalista stood is the other side of the 10 foot. It's because I lined the map up weirdly when I was trying to sort it all out.
Okay, I'll stay where I am then.
Okay. Kalista,
Okay.
anything you would like to do?
Do I have to be within a specific range to be able to cast, like, any spell?
Depends on the spell.
Okay.
So in your description, it'll tell you if there's a range that it the spell has. Oh, command.
Yeah.
So you want to use command? Okay.
Uh-huh.
I think you are well within range. It's
Okay.
probably something like 60 odd feet. Let me just check. So it will make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, 60 feet. So as long as
Oops.
you're targeting a single creature that is within 60 feet of you.
Okay.
That is weird.
Right.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh.
Yeah, so it's going to make a wisdom saving throw, which is a 12.
Okay.
Against your DC,
Your spell save DC
which I think it'd probably be like.
on your spell sheet.
If you go to your spell sheet, Maya.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Spell sheet. Yeah.
Which is your
spell. Spell save DC. It should be at the top.
13.
13. Yeah.
so it fails.
Nice.
Damn.
What is your command?
No,
I think it has to be a one
Fail
word.
is good.
Oh.
It fails.
Yeah, as in it fails its save, so the effect works on it. So I think it has to be
okay.
a one-word command.
Right.
One
I'm
word
just gonna
command,
Yeah. One-word
scream
command.
die.
Okay, I'll give you this for free because otherwise it'll otherwise
It
it's
has
a little
to, like,
unfair.
Be able
It
to
can't.
do the turn.
It can't be a command that actively asks it to harm itself. So you can't like say jump when it's at the end of a cliff.
Okay.
Or you can't say suicide. You can't say specific things that would cause
Okay.
it to harm itself.
Right.
You can
But
say
you can say.
like grovel, which will cause it to go prone for a turn.
Mhm.
But that's
Or, yeah, like there's a whole bunch. Well, not a whole bunch, but there's a couple of words in the description of the spell that give you an idea of what words you can say.
Something like stop would work though, like what Leafy used.
Okay.
Because they're not all like acting within each other's own brain. They've all got different brains. Would that count as itself if one of the heads attacked?
Can
the other?
I command
Yeah,
it to
they're
sleep?
still. Yeah. I don't see why not.
Okay. Yeah. Sleep then.
Okay. So on its next turn, it's going to go to sleep, but until then,
On
it's
its next
technically
turn.
not.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not got a turn before that. Never mind. That makes it sound confusing. Forget it. What I'm saying is it doesn't take effect until its turn.
Okay.
But nice, cool. Anything else you'd like to do? Was that a main action? I assume it was.
Yeah.
Commands are-
Yeah. No, I'll stay here.
Okay. Deucey.
Right. I've just got to head off for a second.
That's alright.
I'm just gonna mutter to myself, screw this. And I'm gonna walk up to it. 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Bonus action, I'm gonna use my right.
Okay,
Oh, my
please don't kill
longsword.
yourself.
What was that?
Please don't accidentally kill yourself.
One, so I only take 1 damage. Roll.
Okay, nice.
And so yeah, the blue smoke. My sword is like glowing with heat, and I'm just gonna go
Nice.
for a 2-handed hit with my longsword. I'm done throwing my money at it. Does that hit?
Doesn't hit, unfortunately. But it's not far off. It kind of just glides across the back of the creature. But it glides across what seems to be like scales that are kind of underneath the flesh of this part of the lion skin. So it kind of splits the skin of the lion, but there's actually scales underneath that it doesn't quite pierce.
Okay.
Doesn't actually damage it.
I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay. Actually, no, it wouldn't have mattered. Sorry, never mind, it wouldn't have mattered. But you did have advantage on that.
Right.
You had advantage because
13 won't
Visceral's
hit.
right here.
Okay.
A 13 won't hit, but 13 just misses. Visceral.
Right, I'm gonna get an attack in.
Okay.
I'm gonna have my long sword ready and my shield up.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a slash at the dragon head, since the dragon head has pissed me off.
Okay.
I got advantage, haven't I?
You do. So that
Yeah,
hits.
nice.
Would have hit anyway.
And I'm also gonna cast smite on it with my foot
Nice.
ignites up in this white ghostly flame. It shines really bright and chrome. So it's gonna be 8 and then 2 d8s, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Double checking. Yeah, 2 d8s. It's not a fiend, is it?
No.
No, didn't think so. So 8. I don't know why there's a 9 next to the 8.
I don't know either. We're just taking the left one. So
Yeah.
14.
14.
Okay.
I think it's because it rolls 2 separate d20s. It takes the 2 separate damages for the 2 different rolls.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes.
So
But
the 8 will be
like,
for the 16 and the 9 will be for the 23.
yeah, but sometimes it. Well, for everyone else, it doesn't do that. I don't know why it does it for that.
Yeah, that is
I've
weird.
seen it happen a few times. I don't know. Anything else for Soule?
No, that is me turn over.
Okay. It's the creature.
Isn't it sleeping? Or going to be...
You're right.
It's gonna be
It
sleep.
is. So, it... All 3 heads just slam onto the ground as the whole thing goes prone and falls unconscious. If there was a rogue, it would have sneak attack. There isn't. But your attacks will have... Okay, yeah, but it wouldn't matter. Okay, so the first attack will wake it up because it's asleep,
Yeah.
which means the first melee, the first attack has advantage because it's sleeping. After that attack, only melee attacks have advantage because it's prone. Ranged attacks will have disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Just so you know, that's how prone works. So, that's its turn. It goes to sleep. Loose.
You want to attack it?
Oh god. I don't know what we've already started. I feel like if you can get another one of those box stick creatures out, maybe we'd really be
Reach
laughing.
into my bag of tricks and throw out
Okay.
another thing.
Okay, roll another d8.
Oh no.
1.
Oh my god, what's this
That's
gonna
a
be?
A
jackal.
wheeze. Oh, okay. Oh, a jackal's not very good, I don't think. But I mean, it's all, it's
Some of them.
action coming. How do you spell it?
Jackal.
So, do you have the jackal in your thing? It's actually fine because I've got it.
Well, that's shit.
Is that 1d4 minus
where
1?
where in 20 foot are you gonna throw it? Right.
Would here still hit the creature?
Yeah. Those 2 corners will still hit it. It's still in range. Why?
Like, do it there then.
Sometimes I really do not understand the logic of some of the web stuff of D20. So I type in jackal, a bunch of like maps come up. I type in hyena, a bunch of maps come up, and then I type in dog, and the first thing is a image of a news article of Barack Obama eating a dog.
What?
I think it's actually a hot dog. Actually, it's a hot dog.
Oh.
But I don't understand.
No.
Right. Well, you're getting this. I apologise. It's not the best thing in the world, but that's what you're getting.
Come on,
where are you-
to
where are you?
attack, or is it one at a time to attack? I need to do.
What's the health? Let's see. Sorry, what was that?
I've got 2. Do I have to like per bonus action command 1 to attack, or is it like they can both attack?
So you've already told, use your bonus action to tell the ape to attack. If you don't give it a different order, it's just going to continue doing what it's doing. I mean, it's an ape, but it's what it's doing.
Jackal
anyway.
attack. The ape will still be attacking.
Yes. So I'm going to do the ape. I'll do the jackal first, and then I'll go back to the ape. So the jackal is going to make a bite. This is not good. It's probably not going to hit. It's a +1 and a -1 to damage.
Yeah, that -1 to damage is
actually, it rolled an 19, so it got an 18. So that still hits, but it's a D4 -1 piercing.
So it's
so
1.
it's always minimum 1. Actually, no. It has advantage if one of its allies is within 5 foot. It could have crit, so who knows? It didn't. It's a shame that was a jackal. So that was 2 damage. It's damage.
Damage is damage.
Now the ape is going to attack, and we all know what the ape likes to do.
Oh,
so
big boy.
Yes, big ape. Come on,
first
big
of
ape.
its 2 fist attacks. Ooh, that one might not hit.
It's got advantage, hasn't it?
Just misses.
Does it not?
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
It does. The jackal already had advantage anyway, but yes, it does. Natural 1, so it still misses. Fortunately, okay, that was a 19 and a 5, so a 24 to hit for another 7 bludgeoning damage. So the first one, it kind of, the chimera like lurches down as it goes to sleep, slams into the wall. Oh, it's asleep anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
So now it's beginning to wake up, just so you guys know.
Yeah.
Slams in its other fist for 7 points of bludgeoning damage, which brings it to a number that I know you don't. Okay. Anything else, Elus? Can you do anything else?
No, can I?
Most of you haven't actually hit, but this thing's taken a good amount of damage.
Yeah, I think it's doable.
I'm using all of my tricks first before I start throwing myself in the fray. That's my turn.
Okay. Kalista. Maya, are you back?
Oh no.
Oh god.
I'll message you quick.
She's dead.
She died.
Oh, so she's paladin.
She's a paladin, yeah.
Yeah, she's a paladin.
She says she's gonna be there in a second.
That's alright. That's alright.
Should we go to the top of the round and let her do her thing after? When she comes back?
Yeah, we might as well, as long as the monster doesn't go, that's fine. I don't want it to go before she goes, so yeah. So I'll let Ducey go first, and then Kalista will have her turn whenever she gets back before the creature.
So melee gets advantage. Is that still?
Yeah, because it's prone.
Okay.
And you would have it anyway because you're flanking.
True. So I'm going to go for another two-handed hit with my longsword.
Okay. Oh!
Yes.
Okay, so that is roll damage. First of all, remember we take the damage on the left. So that is a it's a D10. Oh, you've rolled a D8. You're doing two-handed, aren't you?
Back.
Hello.
Hello. Well, we're doing Sam, and then we're gonna come to you afterwards. We'll come back to your turn.
Okay.
You rolled a are you doing you're doing two-handed, aren't you?
I'm doing what? Sorry, you cut out.
Are you doing one or two-handed?
You said two-handed.
Oh yeah, two-handed.
Because you rolled a D8.
Oh, I must have. I clicked the one-handed one rather than the two-handed one by accident.
That's alright. Just roll a two-handed one. We're gonna take the crit anyway because we're nice. We're nice on this channel.
How do I do it with just the attack? How do I roll just the attack?
Sorry, what do you mean? Well, you just the damage. Roll the attack again with a two-handed, and then click the damage from that. But we're not. Well, I'm gonna say that you can still crit. It's fine. Okay, well, a little bit sad, but okay.
That's unfortunate.
Oof, that's really sad. But you got the 10.
Yeah.
10, 14.
And then I do the one.
Roll another D20. Roll another D20
first.
first.
Yeah, roll the D20.
Oh, imagine.
Come on.
Super crit, super crit, super crit.
Nah, that was really bad.
Okay, so it's 10 plus the 4, so 14. What is it, a D4?
Yeah. Plus 2.
Okay, so 18, and then sorry, what I mean is that because it's a crit, the D4 would be doubled as well.
Okay.
So there's automatically a D4 of fire damage, isn't it?
Mhm.
Okay, and then 2 from the D4, and then did you say that you plus something to it?
No, it was just the D4 I was talking about, the fire damage. I don't add anything else to it, I don't think.
Okay, so 14 D4, making it 18, then the 2 from the actual roll of the D4, so 20 damage. Nice.
Nice.
You notice that the fire damage does do exactly what you expect it to do. It's not resistant.
It's not resistant.
It's not resistant.
Okay. That's interesting.
Anything else, Ducey?
No, I am gonna risk it for a chocolate biscuit and stay where I am.
Okay, visceral.
Gonna hope it comes.
Right.
Oh no, it isn't. Sorry. It's Callista.
Yeah.
Almost messed that up.
Okay. I'm gonna move myself over here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna whip out my Morning Star
Nice.
and hit it.
Sweet. You have advantage because it is prone.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that hits.
And then you've also got the option of smiting it if you wanted to.
Yes. Alright. How do I do that? Like, Divine Smite, is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know how that. I mean, I know how it mechanically works, but I don't know how it works on D20. How did you set it up, or did you just? Oh, you just rolled it. You rolled D6, didn't you?
You just roll the
Jake.
D8s, yeah.
Okay. So roll the damage for the actual physical weapon
Okay.
by clicking on the thing, the weapon name
Weapon name.
on the chat.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, nice. Okay, so that's 10 piercing already. And then if you want to smite, is it a D6 per slot?
It's two D8s, I believe.
Yeah, let me just see.
If it's not, I've been rolling it wrong. I think it's 2 D8s.
Yeah, you might be right, it's D8. Just gonna check. I'm just checking how it. Second level, when you hit a creature with a melee weapon, you can expend one spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target in addition to the weapon's damage. The extra damage is 2d8 for a first level spell slot, plus a d8 for each spell level higher than spell slot level higher than first, to a maximum of 5d8. Okay. So if you use a spell slot to smite, you add 2d8 to the damage
Okay.
as radiant damage, but you basically burn a spell slot. So rather than you casting spells with it, you're using it to add extra damage.
Yeah. Okay.
You... So that is up to you what you wish to do. You
Yeah,
can
I'm
choose
gonna
to
do
smite
it.
Okay. So, yeah, if you roll 2d8 on top of the 10. Nice. Okay, so that's 22 damage in total. Okay, and if you want to, on your sheet, I don't know if you've seen, there's a section where you basically, to keep track of what slots you have and what slots you use. Because you used a slot for that, you then reduce that by 1 because you smited. You use 1 slot to smite.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's little arrows that you can press up and down on the remaining bit.
Okay. Hold on. that on my character sheet?
Yeah, on your
Yeah,
spells.
on the
On the
yeah, you know where all
spell.
your list of spells are.
Yeah.
There's a little thing that says above the spells. It says slots total, and then there's another section that says just next to it slots remaining. So there should be a number
Okay.
2 there. So if
Right.
you reduce that by
So
1, so
one.
you have 1 slot remaining
Okay.
until you long rest.
Cool.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Just gonna use my last and just step back.
Okay. If you step away, it will get an opportunity attack.
Okay.
But it is prone. But it's prone, so it will have disadvantage on it. But that is up to you.
Okay. Nah, I'm staying.
Okay. Now, Visceral, what would you like to do?
Right. Do I attack? Can I ask how is it looking? How
It's bloodied.
bloodied? Okay.
It's beyond. It's below bloodied.
Oh, do I heal or do I attack? I probably should heal just in case.
Yeah.
Just gonna see if there's anything else I can do. This is a tough decision. I felt like getting damage on it could be good though. Fuck it, I'm gonna risk it. I'm just gonna be risking it. Why?
For a biscuit.
Risking it for the biscuit. Let's get this thing dead. That's what my character do. He's full of rage. Yeah, so I get advantage, don't I?
Yes, it is still prone.
Oh, why didn't I click? Oh, it's because I'm clicking the wrong thing. Nice. 21 to hit.
Oh, it's still not. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that hits.
Right.
Roll some cheeky damage for me.
I'm going to smite it again.
Okay.
Nice.
So it's 12. Nice,
Cool.
nice.
12.
2d8. Oh, wait, no. It was
Oh.
only 1d8. I don't know.
Okay, that's not bad. I thought it was 2d8. Okay, so 6, so 18. Okay.
Mateo?
Oh!
That was...
It's so close. Like in the space of a couple of seconds, 2 weapons have just blasted it with radiant energy, and now it's looking worse for wear. But it is the creature's turn. It uses half its movement to stand up, so unless you're flanking, there's no longer advantage. It's going to, first of all, the dragon head rears back and breathes fire.
Oh, no.
And it's going to breathe fire.
Thank you. Okay.
It's going to breathe fire here, here, here.
Oh no.
I breathe it round the corner.
I mean, it's basically breathing it in a cone. It will slightly go around the corner, but it's just, yeah, I mean, it's poking out of this side. It's because it's a flame, it just erupts around. So I need Callista and I need Elus to make a dex save.
Good job, you.
I genuinely thought that hit me, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna die," and then
Yes.
curious. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Nice. Oh, that is filthy.
What's the damage?
I'm curious at how much it rolls for the fire.
This camera's gone.
Like what
Kill this
damage
one.
it rolls.
Oh, this was intense. But I think we might live. We might all live.
Yellowish tricks is working its wonders.
Yeah.
For the jackal.
That ape. The ape was brilliant.
So both of you make your saves. So you take 11 points of... No, hold on.
Is it quartered, isn't
Fire
it?
resistance as well.
Yes, you're right. So both of you are resistant to fire, correct? You motherfuckers, you take 6 points of fire damage.
Nice.
Dab central.
Yeah, boy.
Okay. So that is one.
Oh, it's got multi-attack, hasn't it?
Yeah. Okay. So the horns of the go to attack Visceral for unnatural 20.
Yes.
Unnatural.
Misses.
No. Oh
21.
yeah, because you're fucking
Shield of faith.
Yeah.
shield of fucking fate.
There.
Like it just slams into you and it's repelled by this blast of energy.
I've got that
And it's
resolve.
gonna claw at Doocy for an 11. Misses. That's the end
Yeah,
of his
that
turn.
misses.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
yes.
Elus.
Enjoying this bag of tricks. I'm going to use my last one.
Yeah, see what you get. It's gonna be a D8. I bet it is. Oh, it's 6. That's nice. What is that?
A giant walrus.
A giant walrus?
A giant
No,
walrus.
I'm reading the wrong one. Sorry, a giant
Oh, I got excited.
weasel.
Giant weasel.
weasel.
Wow.
Oh, fuck.
What a strange one. Okay,
That's
giant
even, I would
weasel.
love
How
to.
long do these things exist for?
Until they're reduced to
An
0 hit
hour.
points.
Oh, so they're just
Or an hour.
alive now.
An hour.
Ah, okay.
This bag of tricks was a good fight.
How do you spell this fucking animal's name?
Is it like WEAS? We used
Am I spelling it wrong?
Yeah,
this
it's
is
the
spelling it
W-E-A-N-E-L.
wrong. Right, well there ain't a weasel on here, so...
They're cute. The weasels are really cute.
No, they're not. What the heck?
Yeah, they are. They're cute.
Weasels have a reputation for being gross.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't find a weasel, so you're getting a dead rat.
Sure, why not?
Very on
I'm
brand.
gonna move it.
Giant weasel.
Again, attack.
Okay.
All my beasts attack for me.
Okay, so
Beast
the
master.
ape is going to do its ones first.
I'm telling
Okay, 15, that hits. D6. So that's 7. That misses. The gorilla misses its last attack.
I get
And the
advantage.
jackal is.
Really would.
Yes, it would. Yes, it
And
would.
a weasel would.
That's gonna hit. The ape punches the creature, and then it leaps up, grabs the dragon head, snaps it back,
King Kong style.
and just
Oh,
pummels the creature to death. Combat is over.
the gorilla saved us. Oh, no way.
Oh my god.
No way.
You all gain 863
Level-
experience.
Do we level up after?
You need to long rest to level up.
Long, I thought so. Yeah,
863.
863. Lovely.
see if this works. There we go.
Through everything we had at it. So
You did.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I think we're going to take a quick break there because I definitely need a wee.
Same.
But yeah, good fight, guys. Good fight, guys.
it's a good
Did
job.
you all get the XP right? 863.
Yep.
863. Yeah.
I was going to write that in there for you.
It was actually quite good
Um,
down the corridor then.
We were able to surround it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did have it boxed in.
Oh, mate.
Damn, I honestly we're going to survive that.
Yeah, I think it's going to take you a little bit too long if you try to level up right now because level 5 gives you, or level 4 even, gives you some extra shit. And you'll
Fucking
you'll be spending a few too long. Oh, yeah, are you level 5 now?
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah,
I needed 700.
Oh, nice. Well done. So you get some other cool shit.
Do I get an extra attack?
Okay.
I'm the devil.
Boy.
No, you'll get extra attack at level 5, I think.
Oh, level
My
5 is
camera's gone.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna take a short break here. We'll be back after these messages. We don't have any messages. Welcome back, everyone, to the slow but sure destruction of our group of adventurers. So the chimera now lies dead in front of you, its body pummeled to a pulp by the gorilla formed from the small and strange fluffy balls pulled out of the bag of tricks. What would you guys like to do?
Wish my balls could do that. Sorry, I actually said.
See, we're going there.
Sorry. I'm gonna.
You're saying that your balls can't give life, are you?
Yeah, I think that's like they're the life givers,
One
aren't
day
they?
we'll find
Yeah,
out.
isn't that the one thing that balls are meant to do? The one thing they're useful for.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
I'm gonna go.
It's because I've heard if I sick to me.
I mean, who knows what
They call
do
it Dirty
nowadays.
20 for no reason.
I'm gonna hold up my sword and look at myself through my sword and just see that I'm clearly quite burnt.
Yeah, you're donning some scars.
It wasn't very pretty anyway.
I'm gonna walk up to Visceral. I'm gonna ruffle his hair, and I'm just gonna toss my hand and say, "You're welcome."
And I just you see my lip trembling. I'm like, thank you.
While everyone's distracted over there, I'm gonna walk over and pick up my gold
Okay, pick up your gold.
and give
You
this
know,
silver
the
fire.
gold that was burnt to a
Thank you.
crisp just did fire.
It's not like melted into the...
Is it
Pick up
melted?
the slab of metal.
It's not, the flames aren't that hot. You have to have much hotter flames to melt.
Are they still hot to
Golden.
touch? Do you reckon?
I'd say they've probably cooled off
Oh, good.
by now. Like it's been like maybe 30 seconds.
Can I see what else is in this room?
Sure.
I'm gonna go into that room as well.
I'm gonna search the corpse
So
of
the second chimera.
Get in the gorilla, quick!
second chimera. Can I search the corpse of the chimera?
Absolutely, sure. Roll an investigation check. Okay. So as you walk in, the smell of animal and smoke is stronger. You can see there are numerous bodies, some old, some new, within the room. Skeletal remains piled up in a corner like a poor man's stash. Kind of like a dragon hoard, but rather than riches, it's bones and body parts.
Okay.
Sadistic bastard.
Yeah, you try to search through the body of the chimera, but it is like it's like almost mush on the ground from the gorilla, who was still
damn.
continuously, because he hadn't been given another order, was still just beating the shit out of it.
A broken AI. It just doesn't.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
God.
I'm just gonna search the room around, see if there is anything worth taking.
Okay, sure. Roll an investigation check.
Oh yeah, I noticed as well on Roll20, if you put in your XP, it has a little button that says level up, or like.
Yeah, you can you can add the stuff that you want to level up with.
It's really cool.
Oh, that. That's alright.
Okay.
15.
Cool. You spend a couple of minutes going around the room. You find a handful of gold in the corpses in the corner, in kind of the rags and linen of their remains. You only find like a handful, and I mean like 6 gold pieces. The rest of the room seems to really just be a lair for this creature, and the kind of stash that it has is this pile of body parts.
I propose we have a little little breather before we go any further.
Yes, I think that would be the best thing to do. I've got us guard for an hour while we rest?
I propose we set that gorilla up on that door. That thing's a monster.
I agree. And the dead rat. I mean the weasel.
He did his part. No need to be rude.
Yeah, I'm going to use my hit die.
Okay. If anyone else wishes to use their hit dice to heal or do anything, you guys are taking a short rest in this room. The animal is kind of standing guard outside.
How do I use my hit die? What is this?
So, have you taken any damage?
Yes.
So what you can do is, sorry, I'm just pulling up your sheet. So if you look underneath your current hit points, underneath the temporary hit points, you see the hit die.
Yeah.
Basically, what that means is during a short rest, you can heal up a little bit, and you can roll up to 3 of your hit die. So because you're a paladin, your hit die is a D10. So you can roll up to 3d10 to heal back.
Okay.
You gain half your level worth of hit dice when you long rest. So for example, say you used all 3 of your hit dice. When you long rested, because you're a level 3 paladin, it would be 1.5. But because it's rounded down in D&D, you'd only get 1 hit dice back after that long rest.
Cool. Right.
So it depends on how much you need to heal if you want to heal at all.
Oh wait, so I'll only actually have 1 hit die since I used all my hit die last time.
Well, I mean, you guys after adventure, everything literally resets because we assume maybe there's been a day or 2 since you've come back out. So everything resets when you go back to the town. So you have
3.
Yeah, you'd have 3.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, cool. Right, I'm gonna roll 1. Right, heal myself.
It says on your sheet you've still got full hit points. Are you sure you've taken damage? Or am I just going insane?
Yeah, I
I
took.
don't take my damage off my sheet, I take it off the person.
Oh, yeah, you might take... Yeah, okay.
Did you
fair
take it
enough,
off your
because you
person,
took it off
or
the
did you
person.
put
Yeah.
It doesn't
Okay,
transfer
that's
to your
fine.
sheet.
It's a
Okay.
shame.
I wonder if you can connect it or not.
Must be a way.
I'll look into it.
While we're resting, I just use prestidigitation to whoever caught fire to sort of just take the burns out of their clothes and shit.
Okay, that works.
So glad it wasn't Deucey this time.
Yeah, imagine if you took that full force.
He always
It's
catches
nice.
fire.
Ooh,
I
that
was
should work.
I was so nearly dead. Yeah.
And the fact that you're like a vicious blunt hunter, but all that we've seen of you is crying and farting.
I had a tear for the loss of gold. But yeah, the fighting and the throwing money at a chimera.
And running away.
Take my
Yeah.
money. How much gold did you lose?
Huh?
How much gold did you lose?
I had. Why I have 40. But I got it all back now. That's fine.
Okay. So you didn't lose any gold?
No, not in the end.
Single piece. Right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's go. Where do you think we should go next? Up this corridor to the right?
Up the corridor.
Suggest we go up the corridor, but I suggest we use the free. Oh no, the animal would be gone by now.
Oh, yeah, 'cause they lost an hour, didn't they?
Just press delete on them.
What was that, sorry?
Of the animals. Don't need them anymore.
You can dismiss them if you want.
Oh, are they
But
still
they
up?
stay with you until the next
Hour.
dawn. I managed to figure out how you connect the hit points to your sheet. I'll do that in my own time.
Did you say what? They only last for an hour.
They only last for an hour.
Okay.
They'd be gone by now.
So they. Oh no! Sorry. I got confused there. They last until the next dawn. So you have basically a full day of them. They'll still stay with you.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
That's really useful.
Keep them there for now, unless I want them to do something.
Damn, if we were ever 4 of us next time, just use it 3 times before any combat, and we got 3 followers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just
actually,
so for
to be
now that they're
honest.
following me.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, if you move them with you, then.
Oh, this is neat. I can see Maya's health because I think you let me edit her character sheet, so I can actually see her health.
Okay.
Okay. Can I see if the door is unlocked?
You can indeed. Sorry, 1 second. Just trying to grab something. Okay, so as you come towards this door, you see that unlike the others, this one is more ornate. You can see on the stone door in front of you there is a metal mouth engraved onto the door itself. And as you begin to approach it, the mouth begins to move and animate. As you step forward, it speaks. Answer me the riddles 3. Speak correct, and you shall see.
Anyone good at riddles?
I'm okay at them.
It depends what it's about, but
I'll give it a go.
God, sorry, I just smudged the
bigger.
dead rat all across the...
It made it look more like a weasel.
The mouth speaks again. If you have me, share me not. If you share me, have me not.
so if you share me, you have me not. If you don't, you have me not.
If you have me, share me not. If you share me, you have me not. Virginity.
I mean,
Is that what you say?
technically, I guess. So if you share me,
Repeat that again for me, Dor.
If you have me, share me not. If you share me, have me not.
If you have me, share me not. If you share me, have me not.
If you have me. If you have me, share me not. If you share me, have me not. Okay. What do you share but not have? But my brain's getting wrapped up. So if you
I'm going
That's
to
what
go.
a riddle does.
I go up to the door and I say, "Power." Do anything?
Nothing happens.
if you have me, share me not. If you share me, have me not.
Leafy, what did you say?
He said power.
Power.
Is it time? No, you can't share time, can you? Can you?
Time with someone.
Yeah.
Possessions.
Let's say.
Blood.
Nothing seems to happen when you say blood, if that's what you're actually saying.
Oh.
Money. I guess not.
What shouldn't you share?
Well, no. So it's if you have me, share me. Is it if you have me, share me not?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So it's something that you shouldn't share, or it will go away.
Yeah, something that if you share it, then
Oh,
you
hold on.
don't have
If
it
you-
anymore.
Wait. Oh, I think I might have it. If you have me, well, someone repeat it to me so I
If
can.
you have me, share me not. If you share me, you have me not.
Oh, I was gonna say privacy, but that doesn't work. No.
I mean,
I
Wait.
don't know if there's a limited amount of guesses on the door. So,
No. Someone repeat it to me once more.
on my days.
No, it helps
Don't
me.
you do theatre studies? Do you like learn lines or something?
No, I remember it, but we're hearing it. Then I can. It lets me think of what.
You can visualize it.
If
Yeah.
you have me, share me not. If you share me, you have me not.
Secrets.
Correct.
This is where I was going. I was like privacy, maybe, but not privacy. So secret. See?
It belongs to me, but others use it more.
But you cut out the end.
It belongs to me.
It belongs to me, but others use it more.
Oh, I know this one. Belongs to me, but others use it more. I've heard this one before.
it belongs to me, but others use it more.
I have heard this one before. What is it?
What did you say? Sorry?
My patience.
That would be others test it more.
I had a really bad joke then. I'm not gonna say it.
My name. My name.
I was just gonna say that name.
Correct.
Wow,
Oh,
Jay, you're so good at this.
Every time I speak as this door, I'm just like visualizing fucking floating head Rick and Morty. Boo, not cool.
Show me what you
Show
got.
me what you've got.
Show me what you got.
See, I'm not just some meathead soul.
Never said you were.
The more I am, the less you see.
A hole.
Silence.
The more I am, the less you see.
Darkness.
Correct.
That's what I thought darkness as well. Damn.
You watch the door, it kind of moves slightly. And the door shifts open, revealing to you
Red door.
another room. One with strange alchemical equipment lying upon a laboratory table, files, beakers, all stained, some still with brown liquids inside. An empty iron cage, broken at the bars, lies in the corner of the room. Broken glass covers the floor. You see a glass case on the southeastern part of the room. you can smell this strong sense of chemicals, old chemicals in this room.
Oh, looks like we found a lab.
Can I investigate if there's
Just
any
3 days of searching.
in the cage?
Roll an investigation check, Visceral. I'll do you first.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, okay.
That's it.
So as you kind of make your way over to the cage, like you, sorry, your lungs fill with this chemical, and you have to take a moment to move over to the side and just take a breather because your lungs are just filled with this vile smell.
Oh.
Elus, you wanted to do something.
Did you say there was any vials filled with something?
It looks like it on the counter.
I want to just take them up, have a look, see if I have an inkling to know what they are.
Sure, roll an Arcana check.
Those potions before. Or whatever they are.
Yep.
Check.
Okay. So you kind of have a sniff of the chemicals, and they smell like they are meant for potions of vitality, but the chemicals are stronger than they should be, and quite clearly someone was experimenting with making a stronger version of a healing potion, but obviously something went wrong with it, and it just didn't turn out right, perhaps because it was left here to just kind of boil on its own. It seems like all of this alchemical stuff. So I'm getting weird feedback.
Yes.
All this,
Yeah.
all this. It might have been leafy. I don't know. All this chemical stuff might have been left here. It seems like it's been left here.
Are there any like notes or books on the?
Roll an investigation check. Oh my god! Where is the sound?
I think it might be coming from your mic, Mayor.
I muted myself.
Oh, it might be.
Hold on, I'll
Oh, that's so weird.
It seems to be gone.
Yeah, it seems like it's gone now. That was really weird. Okay.
Sorry about that.
That's alright.
It's all good.
No harm done. Okay, so you find a couple of notes on there. And these are fairly easy to find, to be honest. They're literally spewed across the table. You find a torn journal, and kind of glancing through it, you read about experiments on prisoners and hoping to find a way to achieve some kind of undeath. And by the looks of the notes, whoever was experimenting seemed to have achieved some kind of results. The other papers that you see around talk about ways of conjuring two creatures, a chimera and an otiyu.
Oh, is that maybe what we killed before?
Are you sharing this with us?
Oh Jesus. Yeah, it will be.
Would I know what the other thing is?
Roll either an Arcana or a Nature.
Okay.
I'll give you advantage because you're your trade. Well, you would have trained in this.
Oh, I got the same anyway.
Okay. Okay, so you know that an otiyu is an aberration. It's something that is summoned. Yeah, they're often like subterranean creatures, but they're often summoned as creatures to protect places by some wizards, I guess, in the past.
Okay.
But they're dangerous creatures, but they're not natural of this world. They are basically created by magic.
Okay.
So
Um,
the devil for designer.
Can I see what's in this thing?
Sure.
Do I have to roll anything?
Yes, roll me an investigation.
Investigation.
Okay, nice. So, inside the glass case, you can see. Let's find out. Unfortunate. You see 3 vials of red liquid. It's fairly viscous and it has like these golden speckles inside. You know these to be healing potions. They're regular healing potions, which deal 2d4 plus 2 healing when you drink one. You find a blue crystal similar in design to the one you found earlier on, but blue. A potion of stone to flesh and a potion of water breathing.
Stone to flesh.
I hope they're not a foreshadow of what's in here.
Anyone want these healing? One of these healing potions? I've got 3.
I mean, if you're giving them away, but it looks like you might need them. This.
I would hit you otherwise, but after today, I think I'm going to keep hold of one of them. So here you go. You can have one. Pink stuff. Here, take one of these healing potions.
Oh, thank you.
Since you saved me. I take the. Oh, I don't know. Who wants this potion? This. Do I know what stone to flesh is?
Yeah, I mean, I'll give you this. Stone to flesh is basically if you've been petrified, if you apply it to the creature within 1 minute of petrification, they turn back to normal flesh.
Oh, okay.
So
it's gonna be like a.
it's less of a potion and more of a small bottle of liquid that you apply to the stone in question. In short, it's a very immediate remedy for petrification, and if you don't know what petrification is, it's where you get turned to stone.
Yeah.
Like Medusa look.
Ooh, I don't know why. I would.
Sorry, I missed. I think 3 people talked then. All of you cut out. So, what would you guys like to do?
If you wouldn't mind giving that over here.
You want this potion, or do you want this crystal? This seems like something more you'd be.
Who has the last crystal that we found?
I'm not sure, but I will say that one of you can have it if someone else took it. Oh,
I think it was Dean.
Dean had it. Dean had it. But I mean, I'd say that he'd have given you the red crystal.
I'll take
because it's specific to this.
Okay.
To
We'll
this
say that he
dungeon.
maybe he loaned it to us. I don't know to
Yeah.
use. Don't know.
take both the crystals then, if that would be fine.
You go.
Back.
Cool. Where's next?
Everyone's kind of freaking out.
I know, I don't know what's going on.
So this is
so crazy.
This is the laboratory that we heard about.
It definitely looks like it.
I would assume so.
It's not very big.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be bigger as well.
It might be. I'm gonna.
Hey, they couldn't get the licensing to increase the size. They were talking to the government, okay? You don't understand how difficult councils are in this time period, okay?
It was much harder.
Hearing that, can I have a look around?
It's a much harder time.
Can I have a look around for like any sort of, I don't know, rocks that look out of place or?
Okay.
I'm gonna check under.
Then this might be the first time any of you search for a secret room in this entire place.
First time
Just saying.
that we've searched for a secret room.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the first time anyone's kind of gone, I'm searching for a secret room.
That is true. What do I roll?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, an investigation check. Yeah, an investigation check.
Oh wow.
Spend a couple of minutes going around the edges of the room, looking at the masonry. Nothing seems to be necessarily out of place.
Okay.
It's rough masonry where it's worn over time, but nothing that you can see indicates that leads into another passageway or anything like that.
Okay.
I'm going to use, because of my prior knowledge of the things coming out of the stone, I want to use Divine Sense,
Okay.
which I think is an action. So I know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet.
And that's all blocked by stone, isn't it? Certain.
Is it blocked by a certain stone?
I think it is.
It
It's blocked by like a few feet of stone.
doesn't say in the book anything about the stone. I think that might be detect the other thing. There's two of them.
Because I don't think it works.
That's
Like,
blocked
I
by
mean, if
cover.
you were like stood in a building, I don't think you'd be able to tell it like through 3 different walls, for example. Let me just check. What was it called again?
Divine Sense. Yeah.
I have to pull up Paladin for it. 1 sec. I just need to check because it might be.
That's a yes.
Ooh, doesn't want to work properly. There we go. Roll 20. Divine Sense. Where are you? That's Smite. Oath. Okay, we've got the oaths. Charm Divinity. Okay, that's none of that.
Oh, bless you.
That's
Where
your.
are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I've obviously scrolled past it. On hands. Divine Sense, there we go. Open your eyes. That is not behind total cover.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. You don't sense anything.
Cool.
Well, I mean, you kind of sense something from the 2 tieflings in the room.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're kind of like they're fiends, really. They're
They are
fiends.
Yeah, yeah.
So you sense them as fiends.
Like chaotic energy.
I regret doing that.
Don't worry, we won't kill you when you're awake.
Take it as a compliment, this.
But actually, do you know what? There's even something from the other guy. It's there's some like really deep fiendish energy from him.
Am I just
But, like-
surrounded by monsters?
Monsters?
You're the meanest one.
Excuse me.
I mean, because one of the guys is basically a witcher, so
Yeah, it's true. He is.
like that is what they are in this world. They
Yeah.
are literally witches.
Right.
It's like smashing together The Witcher and Teen Wolf.
Yes, yeah.
Yes. That is the combo I need in my life.
Oh god.
I think I'm done here anyway.
I don't think anything could like get everyone in the world off more than if Geralt just turned into a werewolf.
Oh,
That'd be
I
sick,
couldn't
though.
love him
That'd be
more.
fucking sick.
Imagine.
Shit.
Table, well, before everyone leaves. Anything under the table?
I'll say that when you were investigating, you checked under there. There's nothing under there.
Okay, fair enough.
I see. All right, I'm gonna go down here. I want to go to this room.
Just gonna
Sorry, I
all
can't
of
see.
the
Where?
chemical
gonna-
stuff and put it into my bag as well.
Okay. What room? Sorry.
This one down here. I want to
Oh yeah,
check
you
out.
have another look in there.
Okay.
Oh, where'd we go?
Be it locked.
The door is unlocked.
Let's open it.
Okay.
Right. And I let one of my animals go in
Ooh.
first.
Oh, this is not what I was expecting.
Okay. So you look in as you open the door, a small hallway that leads into a large, what can only be described as banquet room. A stench of death and rot wafts over you as the door opens and the dust and old air washes past you. The air is thick and you can taste the mould in the air. Unlit torches are placed around the edges of the room. A large banquet table covered in stale, rotting food, golden goblets, silver platters, cutlery and dishes lies in the middle of the room. Several regal-looking chairs surround the table, and you spot a total of 5 skeletal remains slumped over forward onto the plates or back in their chairs in various positions that they found themselves in upon their deaths. Around the edges of the room are pieces of artwork, fading and worn, stained by water damage. And the ground beneath you is luxurious is what I meant to say, yet cracking and crumbling marble floor.
Nice.
I don't like the feel of this room.
Right,
Careful.
I've changed my mind. This smells like a Tarrasque's ass.
Don't touch anything on this table.
Why not?
I don't trust it.
You don't trust the table.
Well, I don't know if you can see, but there's skeletons sitting on this table that I believe once were alive.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
Banquet room, skeletons around table slumped over dead in different positions, rotting food, smell of death. You know, the typical fantasy shit.
Wait, did you say there were skeletons on the table then?
Yeah, on the chairs.
I'm just gonna go up to one of the skeletons and I'm just gonna poke it.
It kind of makes a sound like clacking bones as it kind of shifts under the weight of your push.
Spooky,
But
scary
they don't
skeleton.
seem to do anything.
Can I check out this door?
Sure, do you want to open it?
Yes.
It is unlocked. I'll give you that. Okay.
While he's doing that, I want to
Leads
just
back
check
out.
anything on the skeletons.
Okay.
Yes.
Roll a perception check for me.
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any like paintings or anything of interest like around?
Yeah, there's a number of paintings of like of maybe people, of landscapes dotted around the walls. Like this looks like it's some kind of maybe not royal, but definitely someone with wealth. This is their dining space. That's a deception, mate.
I thought you said deception. That's why I was confused.
No. Oh no, sorry, perception. Sorry.
Okay,
Maybe I did say deception.
Can I look for
Same thing,
any?
Okay. One second. Just gonna do Leafy first. So the skeletons are wearing what look like you could only really describe it as maybe noble clothing. They look like elves. The skeletal remains of elves based on their stature. And they are in what probably once was quite regal clothing. But nothing else catches your eye about them.
Jewellery on them.
They have rings and whatnot on. Nothing too fancy, but like silver signet rings.
Is there anything on the table that isn't like rotted food and cutlery? Is there anything like interesting?
Anything of like value?
Just anything that I don't know. Maybe necessarily you wouldn't see on a dining table.
No, honestly not. It looks like what the sort of stuff you'd expect to see on a dining table in someone who has monies.
Okay.
Can I check the room for any secret door?
Absolutely. Roll an investigation check. Okay, yeah, you make a once-over around the room. You don't find anything that you believe to lead out a secret door.
I found a. You say I found a secret door?
No, you don't. But you believe you haven't found anything.
You cut out there. I thought you said I had.
I'm gonna check this door, see if it's unlocked.
Okay. It is unlocked.
Okay.
Would you like to open it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Cool.
Leads back out to that hallway.
Okay.
Sorry, by the way, each of you get 200 experience for the riddles. I forgot to give you that earlier on.
Nice.
So just so you know, I'm gonna write that down as well.
There's still a corridor over here that we haven't got to.
Is there so if I go to the, is there anything in this room that looks like a lever or a switch or some way to, I'm thinking, is this like a way to turn off the fire corridor?
Roll an investigation check.
Oh my god.
No, you don't see anything.
This fire hallway is going to be the death of us.
I'm legally blind. No expensive jewellery on skeletons then.
Sorry?
Expensive jewellery on the skeletons.
I mean, they're like silver rings and whatnot. Like, if you collect enough of them, they probably fetch a decent price. It's particularly for collectors that will send it off back west. People will definitely pay some money for that.
Those crystals, do you think they've got any use in the room with the braziers?
There's still another hallway that we haven't found yet. And I walk over here. And I point to this one, just around the corner.
Is there
Well, I'm not looking to set myself on fire again.
Is there any switches here? What
Yes.
can we see in this corridor? This bit here.
Roll another investigation. You're certain there aren't any there.
Ooh.
I'm just going to apologise in advance if this causes anything. Slowly take a ring off one of the skeletons.
Okay.
See if
You
that does it.
take a ring off of one of the skeletons,
It's a.
and immediately they all
Oh no!
start to animate. Everyone roll initiative.
I knew that would happen.
Yeah.
Of course it was going to happen.
7. Lovely.
8.
I got 15.
Oh,
I keep getting that message that's like no valid token was selected.
oh, really? I definitely
You can see
added
it.
it to you.
I got 15 anyway.
Okay, I'll add you on. 15?
15, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, we've got our army of animals.
we do.
I'm looking forward to the banana tiger.
I'm looking forward to that banana tiger as well. Okay, I haven't even written down their initiative yet. Right, let's get these boys down. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, actually, I'm going to roll with bone dice. I've just realised because
Yeah.
they are skeletons. They
No.
have to have bone dice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We will
All the
die.
crits are about to happen.
We will die.
I mean, you will, but 100%.
They're only skeletons, unless they're oblivious.
But
Like
this is the
oblivion
one
skeletons.
time that they need to be used.
But we're rolling with Roll20, which likes to taunt you, and Ewan's got the god dice.
Yeah.
Roll 20's dice are really low because they take in,
I mean,
like your plus as well.
it wasn't good, so.
Oh, that's good.
It's Lawrence
Okay,
is
not too
full
bad,
sense
but-
security.
Get. Just adding a couple of things in. Okay.
Fuck.
Okay, so the skeletons begin to animate and come to life. Elus, you get to go first.
First action, I just shout to my pets, kill them all. Then they're going to attack the plus skeleton to them, I guess.
Do you have the stats?
I still have them with me, yeah, like what their attack actions are, yeah.
Okay, yeah, if you want to roll that for me for a quick second. Actually, I've got it now. So they all
what
go on
health
your
did the
turn.
jackal have?
Sorry?
She didn't put it.
The health? I thought I did. Where is the jackal?
It's
Oh,
Yeah.
I see it, yeah.
Oh,
Three,
and
it's got
I mean,
three.
just weasel.
Oh, yeah, I obviously didn't put it in. It is 9.
Okay. So the ape has 2 melee attacks, which is a +5 to each one to hit. The jackal has a 1 melee attack with a +1 to hit. And the weasel has 1 bite attack, which is a +5 to hit. And on the damage, I can go back to the fucking. The ape does 1d6 +3. Jackal does 1d4 plus 1, and the Weasel does 1d4 plus 3.
Yeah.
That's my bonus action, turn them to attack. And
So you can only use your bonus action to tell one of these creatures to attack. Otherwise, they will do what their natural instinct is to do.
I'm going to tell the gorilla to attack.
Okay.
I'm guessing this one because it's the closest one to them.
Okay. So the gorilla is going to make those attacks. It's gonna attack. So 8. Check. That is going to be a 30. Yep, that hits. So it's 1d6 bludgeoning. That is 5 bludgeoning, and they are clearly vulnerable to it.
Doesn't it get 2 attacks as well?
It does. So that is 1 attack. It takes double damage. Where is it? Okay, the other one is gonna hit as well, and the first one hit, it goes down. The weasel is gonna run because it's a weasel.
There's a giant weasel.
It is, but it's still a weasel. Its instinct is to definitely not fight. It's to get away and then like a possum pretend to be dead. So they are going to attack it. 13. Will that hit the weasel? It might. Just. Okay. So the weasel takes 4 and then just kind of moves into the corner here. And then takes the dodge action. So attacks against it have disadvantage. The jackal here is, it's a jackal, so it's going to try and attack the bones because it's a canine, and that's what canines like to do. So it's going to attack. That's a miss. It rolled 3. Okay. Anything else for your turn?
And for my action, I'm going to Eldritch Blast this one.
Okay. Cool. Roll an attack roll.
It's an 11 plus 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And that's a D10. So that's 4 plus 3.
4 plus 3 damage. On this one here. Or which
This
one? Okay, so 7 damage.
Yep.
Okay, slam it with your Eldritch Blast energy. Okay. Juicy, lemon juicy.
Oh. So, seeing Elus hit that one, I'm gonna swing for the same guy, two-handed with my longsword. Do a 12? Do a 12 hit?
12 do not help,
Okay.
unfortunately.
There's nothing else I can really do.
Okay.
Because the only boat, yeah, I can't really do anything.
The
James,
skeletons attack. This one clambers up. Oh no, it doesn't because there's a jackal there. It's going to attack the jackal. I forgot that there was a jackal. It pulls out like a broken sword from a worn leather sheath and attempts to stab at the jackal. Yeah, that's gonna miss. That was a 7.
Jack was fine.
This one here climbs up the table and moves towards Ducey, and is going to try and slash at Ducey
Should have transformed.
for a dirty 20. That's 5 piercing damage. It shoves a broken sword into your side. This one here moves around to the side and is also going to try and stab at you. No, that's a 9. That's going to miss.
Yep.
And finally, this skeleton is going to attack Callista with a broken blade for an 18 to hit for 4 piercing damage.
Is Maya here?
Yep. Sorry. I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
So an 18 hits you, doesn't it?
A what? Sorry.
Does an 18 hit you? Because you're a paladin, so I don't know what your AC is.
I'm not sure.
Let's have a look. So you have. What equipment do you have? Oh, it's not. Oh no, it is. So chainmail is a 16. You've got shield, so an 18. Yeah, so it just hits you
Okay.
for 4 piercing damage. Just though.
Yuck.
And that is all of their turns. It is actually now you, Callista.
Okay, I'm gonna get out my Morning Star again and hit the guy to my left.
Yep, that hits. Is a Morning Star really piercing damage? That seems so crazy to me. Surely it should be bludgeoning. It's a Morning Star. Isn't it like a giant staff with a ball
Yeah.
with spikes on the end?
Uh-huh.
Surely it should be bludgeoning. Weird.
No.
Okay.
Maybe it's
Which one,
spike.
sorry? The one right in front of you?
Yeah, that
Yeah, probably the spikes, yeah. Okay, how do you want to do it?
Nice.
one. So I suddenly look up at the guy in front of me, a vicious smile on my face, and I grab onto its shoulders, leapfrog onto it, then spin round, knock it onto the table, and whack it right in the skull, and it shatters.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Fair enough.
Nice. Nice. Anything else, Callista?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Visceral.
Muted.
You're muted.
Can't talk too loud because my dad
Oh, okay, no problem.
in and this one here.
Cool.
Me longsword.
Yep, that hits.
Me oh.
Five slashing damage. Anything else you want to do with it, or are you just the slashing damage? Okay. So that's 5 slashing damage. Nice. Okay. Anything else you want to do, Visceral? Okay. Elus.
I'm just gonna say to the
Oh.
weeds. Wait.
Actually, before
Hack.
sorry, one. Before you do that, actually, I've just realised because I misjudged something. At the top of the round, you hear like the flapping of very moist wings, as you see 3 mud-like creatures float towards the doorway. And we're just going to see what they roll.
They're Melfits, aren't they?
Yeah, yes, mud methods. Not very well, apparently. So now, Elus, as you begin your turn, you see these creatures flying in.
Okay. Are my animals going to do anything?
Unless you command them to do otherwise, they'll
Gorilla to
continue to
attack
do
the
what they're
skeletons.
currently doing. So you've told the gorilla to attack, and he'll continue to attack. Are you telling one of the other animals to attack, or are you using your bonus action for something else for yourself?
I'm going to tell the weasel to help the jackal, basically,
Okay.
while the gorilla
Cool.
is attacking skeletons.
Okay. So the weasel is going to, in which case it can move 40 feet. It is going to help the jackal. So it's literally going to do that. It's going to come up to
Go there.
there.
I think.
Sure, it's going to go there and provide the help action, which will give it advantage. The jackal is going to attack. That is a natural 20. So
Roll again. Roll again.
for yeah, ooh, 18. So that's a D4 plus 3, 7 minus 1, so 6. Okay. Still up. The gorilla, however, is going to charge across the table and attack the next thing it sees, which is the same one. The gorilla is going to make its attacks. Where is it? There we go. Okay, that's a 19. That's going to hit. So a D6 plus 3, 4, and then another attack. That's going to miss. So 4. This skeleton. Oh no! This skeleton gets shattered against the wall. The bones scatter across the floor because it's bludgeoning damage, so it takes double. So, actually, so it won't use its second attack there, so it will come up to this one after that one shatters. That's going to hit, so that's 8 on that one. No, it's not, because that's plus. I forgot to plus. This fucking
Gorilla's doing more work
whatever
than
you
we
call
are.
it. And comes up and just smashes this one, and that one scatters across the floor. And then it's going to continue its movement to move up towards this one. And it's going to end its turn there.
God, the gorilla's really putting the work in.
Fucking gorillas.
They're doing really.
I regret this. I thought this would be like a fun little bag of tricks. I didn't realise what I was fucking giving you.
You've
You do
unleashed
realise
the
though,
god.
this now justifies me to give you even stronger enemies.
And for my action, I'm going to use Scorching Ray on those flying things.
Okay, so that's 3 independent attack rolls, correct?
Oh.
And one ray is going to go
Okay.
on each of them.
Cool. Okay, so that one will hit. So roll damage on that one. Okay. Nice. And the next one.
Do I have to my roll in the damage again?
Yeah, they're separate. Yeah, they're separate rolls for each. They're separate attack rolls for each ray.
It's a roll again.
So that will, that'll still hit. So roll damage on that one. Are they one on each of them or?
On each.
Okay, cool. Nice. And the final attack. Yep, that one will also hit. Roll damage on that one.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, they're all still up, but they've taken a good piece of damage.
Look effective.
It looks like it does exactly what you expect it to do.
Fair enough.
Anything else you do?
It's my turn.
Okay, Deucey Lemon Juicy.
Alright, seeing this gorilla genuinely putting in the work, I really hope I hit this. I'm going for another two-handed swing with my longsword. Let's.
That hits.
Nice.
6. Oof. It's very close to death. You cut through like one of its arms that shatters off and shatters some of its ribs as the blade slashes through. Anything else?
Uh,
How long does your right last, by the way?
It lasts until either a short rest or as long as I'm still holding the weapon.
Ah, you
We
short rested.
But I don't know whether it's worth. I don't know whether it's worth using it because if we actually, no, I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it. Not this time.
Okay. Cool. Anything else from you then? Or is that the end of your turn?
It's the end of my turn.
Okay, it's them. So the skeleton, the only one remaining, is going to attack Deucey again. Probably not going to do much. That's a natural 1. Nope. So it just, it completely misses you as like it tries to lurch with its arm with the blades, but that's the arm that you cut off. Yeah, that's its turn. So it is Callista.
Yes.
It's Mia's turn.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Mateo's right there. Got distracted.
That's okay.
I'm gonna move myself
Okay.
up. How? Being hit. I'm gonna move up here.
Okay.
And then, let's see. What's the got? And then gonna do Hellish Rebuke. That guy right at the front of the
Ooh,
weird
nice.
bird.
I think doesn't he have to have damaged you to do the hellish rebuke?
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
That might be
I
Hellish
think
Rebuke, that
rebuke
might be
is
it.
a reaction unless.
One reaction. Yeah, it's a reaction. Sorry about
Ah, that's alright.
that.
Do you have any ranged attacks? Oh, Armor of Agathis.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll use Armor of Agathis then.
Okay, cool. So you, your body kind of is coated with this frosted armor, and if anyone damages you, they take cold damage. Anything else on your turn?
No, I'm good. Thank
Okay, so the weird mud creatures. Where are my tools? Where I have my tools? Okay. One's gonna fly into here. Another to here. And how far can we get in? From there, 20. Okay. So, let's go from the top one. So this one up here is going to attack Loose. It's literally just trying to slam its fists into you. That is a natural 20.
Tribute.
So, okay. So that's 6, so 7, 12 bludgeoning damage, and you cast Hellish Rebuke.
What level would it be at? Second level still?
Whatever level it is when you...
I don't get it.
It's a race
not a
feature,
spell,
isn't it?
It's just one of my.
So it's it will specifically say at this level, and I think it's probably whatever level that the spell is. Probably at first level.
Second level.
Oh, okay.
Right. I think it's first level actually. Never mind. First level. Boom.
Yeah, you can't even see it on there. Yeah. Oh, cast Hellish Rebuke at second level once you've got this trait. So it's second level.
Okay, I'll cast it again at second level.
Bloody hell, is it 3d10 at second level? So you can add an extra d10 on that. Because that you've only rolled 2d10.
The second one.
Oh, so you rolled a 1 and then another 1 and a 5. That is so fucking painful. That is so sad. Okay, alright. Wow. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Anything? Oh yeah, that was their turn, wasn't it? That was a reaction from you. Okay, so this one's going to attack Callista. It's going to try and punch her with its muddy hands. No, they ain't going to hit. That is a 12. That does not hit your AC. So the last one is going to hit. Try to hit anyway. Oh, that is cocked, and it was nearly a 20. But it was an 18, that one. So that was 21 to hit for 3 bludgeoning damage on Doocy, Lemon Juicy.
Nice. 19.
And that's their turn. So, Visceral.
I think there's only one thing I can... Since I'm out.
I've got a question.
Rage?
Oh, I'm going to attack a skeleton, actually, yeah.
You got a question? Yeah, what's your question?
When it says when I reduce a creature to 0 hit points, I get temporary hit points.
Yep.
Any of my creatures done it for
No,
me.
you. It will have to be you. Because they're technically a different creature.
Yeah.
I attack
You're
the
going to attack that one?
skeleton.
Okay, fucking swing your little sword. Okay, yeah, that hits. It's down. How do you want to do it?
So I take the shield and I hook it round it, and it hooks it around his neck. I bring it around and slash it with a sword through, so it kind of does like a crossway with a shield, and it's
Nice.
just bones everywhere.
Okay. Okay. Elus, your turn.
It's a person in front of me. Okay. Okay.
Dex saving throw?
Saving throw, yeah.
Oh no, never mind actually, because you're not in the right place. I was going to say about the cone. Dex saving throw. Nah. 5. So 14 points. Okay. That one's down. Right? It's 14.5 fire damage, right? I'm reading that right on the chat. 14 fire damage, correct?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, it rolled a 5 on its dex. This one rolled a 6.
What do I get for
that? What hit points?
When I reduce a creature to 0, I get extra hit points.
Yeah, it will probably tell you what that will be.
Okay, so that's 3.
Okay, and I'm gonna attack for your ape. It's motherfucking ape. Okay, it's gonna attack. Oh shit. Oh, fucking hell, dropping everything. Oh my goodness. That's cocked. Okay, natural 20. So,
Roll
6,
again.
6, 12. 6. A lot of 6s there. So, 12 points of bludgeoning damage on that one. Actually, it's not dead, but it's going to attack again. Doesn't have advantage. That one is a... Fucking hell, that's actually going to hit. So it's for something just enough to kill it. It just like bitch slaps it and mud just splatters all over the table. This fucking ape has got more kills today than anyone else.
Yep.
Good boy.
The weasel is going to continue to help the jackal. So it's going to move around there. The jackal is going to attack. That's going to hit. It's a d4 -1, so that's literally 1 point of piercing damage, but you know, damage is damage, and that is the end of their turn.
Do I still have a bonus action?
Yeah, I mean, you didn't command any of the animals.
Okay, I'm going to put out my quartz stuff and cast Shillelagh.
Okay. Doocy, lemon, juicy, squoosey, boocy, toosey,
So
doosey.
I'm going to step up onto the table, purposely
Okay.
kicking everything out of the way as I approach little mud boy over here. And then I'm going to not upstage the gorilla, but I'm going to take another swing with the longsword.
Okay. Yep, that hits.
Oh, lovely 7.
Oh, how'd you want it?
Oh, really? Okay. Just straight through the middle into 2 halves, and it just on the floor.
Okay, yeah, straight in the middle. It basically, when you cut through it, the magic in it just kind of disintegrates, and
Nice.
yeah, it just kind of forms into mud and then drops.
Nice.
No, absolutely not. Oh god, oh god, oh god. It's playing Mariah Kelly.
Do it! Do it!
Okay. So, based on where we're kind of at right now in the time, we're going to call that a session again.
Okay.
There's not a lot left of the dungeon. What is going on? The beginning of a monster... The Witcher critique. Why? Please, stop. Barbot, stop, please. Okay. I never learn. I'm going to make a fucking list of things so that I can just put it in and always be assured that I'm not going to get someone chatting about the critique of Witcher or something about ruins or... Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, so we're going to call it there for tonight. There is like... Oh, God, I'm looking at the map and there is just so little left of this map for you to do. So... There could definitely be another session here, but
We finally fight Tiamat.
yeah, Finally fighting. Yeah. So I hope
Getting the
you all
XP for the
enjoyed this one. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I completely forgot. 150. Not a great deal, but they weren't particularly difficult creatures.
I mean, we've still got a nice level, so
You did. So make sure
give us
to
something juicy.
level up your characters if you did indeed level up this at the end of this session.
Also,
Yeah.
just want to say I would have taken all the jewelry off the skeletons as well.
Okay.
Them back. Sort of thing.
Okay. I'm going to say that there's about 30 gold worth of jewellery in there. So I hope you enjoyed another one-shot-ish. I know I need to stop calling these one-shots because it's very clearly a campaign of just individual adventures sometimes are tied together. One-shot really isn't a correct term for it.
Oh, yeah,
But I'm hoping you enjoyed it, and I hope you, dear listener, that doesn't exist, enjoyed it as well. Yeah. I love how you're typing to Jay as if he can't hear us. Like he can hear us.
I just feel like it's two bites like him while typing. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying this weird little campaign, and it's fun to throw shit at you that I normally wouldn't be able to do in other campaigns where, you know, if you die, there's a little bit more at stake than just making another character. You know,
It's the guy who threw a fucking
So-
nutbag at us.
yeah, but like that was actually on level with what you like. That is a challenge rating 5 creature.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I just read the chat.
Why?
Deucey, deucey, swallow juicy.
Oh my god. What the heck? Oh please, I'm dreading what's happening next.
Oh, that's the best thing I've ever heard. Oh.
Why would you put that, Jay? Like,
What the fuck? Can the audience see this, by the way?
no, don't do this again. Don't do this again.
No.
This is your punishment for being so dirty.
Oh, God.
20.
Oh, my roll 20's frozen. That's good.
Yeah,
Hey.
mine's
Yeah,
also
me too.
frozen. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it, mainly you guys, because you're the ones that have to play it. And I'm really looking forward to this Sunday, because all of you will be involved in this one. So
Yay!
that's going to be an exciting one. We need to figure out how people are brought into it without
Sorry, your
without
mic.
it just feeling a bit like literally, well, yeah, like just kind of a crash. We want to make sure it feels natural, because we have literally two different characters coming in at the same session, so we need to have a little.
The party
think
is
about
kind of split as well.
that. It's an
Yeah.
interesting time to have someone
that's
come in.
true, yeah.
Indeed, it's
So I'm excited about that.
not stressful at all.
Not in the slightest. God, yeah, my roll 10 is definitely fucked. That's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm looking forward to the next episode of this. I think that's certainly going to be interesting. And I'm looking forward to hopefully getting a few more people to come in and do that as well, because I think you're going to need more than 4 of you.
Oh, God.
So was that not
Like
the
full
boss then?
disclosure. Oh no 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 no! Oh no! Oh no no! Oh no 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 no!
You know, there was me thinking, like, sitting in my bed, like, you know, that wasn't too bad. I could do that again.
No, that was absolutely not the boss. You know it's a boss when they have legendary actions. That's when you know it's a boss.
Oh no.
So,
no.
Believe me, I think you will definitely know when you come to the boss room. But the thing is, you know, you guys haven't technically seen it yet. So, but that literally can be a case of, oh, we don't actually want to try and do this until we have a bigger group of people to take it on. Which is why it's kind of important for me to know how many people are going to be involved in the session, because sometimes it's really difficult to off the fly go, oh, I'm going to change the encounters so that they're not going to kill you all off. Yeah, because I knew that Chimera would, like, and I knew that it would fuck you up. I knew it would fuck you up. And if you hadn't had those extra actions, like literally you killed this monster with action economy because you got 3 extra turns in there, 1 with a multi-attack. And that's kind of why I wanted to have extra people, because I knew it would be a difficult fight without that. But luckily you did have that bag of tricks, so maybe you will be fine against this other threat.
If we get the gorilla again, we'll definitely be fine.
Yeah, but it's
Savior
not
of the
guaranteed,
group.
is it? Imagine you get like 3 jackals and they're like 1d4 -1 with a +1 to hit. Or 3 gorillas. Like 3 gorillas would just be ridiculous. So. Well, I enjoyed it, and I hope you did too, as many times as I've said it. One love, and we'll see you Sunday.
Bye. It's still not gonna happen.
Bye.
Bye.